So last time, it's been a while. So, the fuck did y'all get up to? For the people that don't remember, which is basically everybody here, you guys regrouped after, well, the chaos of the last operation and started hunting down or like looking into potential locations of where the new vessels were going. So that being Red Line, also known as Davis. Wait, no, the Red Line's dead. Bloodshade, sorry. Bloodshade, and then the body, or well, the previous body of the friend of Fry, that being Reboots. You guys started looking into locations of the possibility of the vessels. Umbra decided it would be a good idea to look into the background of some dead guy named Pulse. Didn't find much other than like all his gang activities. And eventually you guys assembled at the Silver Pixel like you usually do. And Umbra brought before you guys a bunch of locations and possible spots to look into. And you guys decided that you should go to the ramen, into a ramen shop in... no, you guys wanted to go to the meeting hall, I'm pretty sure. And then you sent the Tiger Claw to the ramen shop. In the little meeting hall, which was like basically a derelict, long abandoned church, place was completely wrecked, and you guys eventually made your way down into the basement of that place, where after a bit of investigation, you found a weapons room that you guys promptly confiscated, and decided to sell off for whatever profits you could get. And then in a couple rooms over, you were greeted with a very funny, cool-looking man with blue hair and a red jacket.
And a cool car.
Who is this?
And a very cool coat. And an even cooler car.
Shelby?
Yeah.
You guys found him in the midst of, well, more like in the aftermath of a little murder spree he did on the cultists that were at some point there. And he was holding their leader at gunpoint. After your guys' intervention, you guys got him to calm down enough. Got him to calm down enough so you could at least interrogate this man before he gets brutally murdered. And you learn a few useful things, like the fact that they plan on creating a total of 7 of those vessels, 7 of those heralds, or whatever they want to call them. And whatever is their reasoning or their whatever is commanding all the force of the Silicon Prophets, they call it the voice of God, and it comes straight into their cybernetics, basically. They hear it in their skull. They are actually just straight up crazy. You're right, Marcus. They are crazy. They might be. So, after you guys got all the useful information out of that poor man, you handed him back over to Magnus, and Magnus then viciously and brutally beat him up, tortured him, and then eventually killed him. Very cool. Very cool stuff. After all that, I believe it was Ryu who then, after being prompted by Umbra, painted on the wall the quote, "one of many," in the blood of the poor guy you just killed. You also then called over some paparazzi to like broadcast this and put this in the news that, hey, these people are up to no good, basically. And you also found
was it his girlfriend?
Yeah, but she works for the media, so
Yeah, fair enough.
you also killed the vessel of Lust, of the Herald of Lust, that being what used to be Reboots, because of Ryu, actually, because he Brother Man punched through the glass and then incinerated it with his cool new cybernetic.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, you did that. And then you guys, like you so often do, will go back to the Silver Pixel for a drink, introduce Magnus to your main fixer, that being Hermes, and basically lay out all the facts of what you guys had gone through that day. And I believe then also Ryu took aside Umbra to run a background check on both Magnus, and you wanted also to find as much as you could on Ruby, because for some reason you have a vendetta against that lady. I could not imagine why.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
But she's just a stupid bitch. What can I tell you?
Well, then that leaves us a couple days later, actually. That being the 30th of March of the year 2083. And by this time, Umbra has already dug up all he could about Magnus. But for Ruby's file, because of who she is and the fact that she is a fellow netrunner, that is going to be a bit more of a challenge. So I want to run Ratis through a little net running architecture to see if Umbra can actually hack his way to the files. But before we do all that, how are the other people's mornings looking like? What is everybody up to? What do you wish to do with this fine morning? I can already take a very educated guess as to what Cuba is going to be up to.
Oh yeah? I don't think you do.
It would not happen to have anything to do with your motorcycle, would it?
No, it doesn't.
No?
I'm filling in paperwork. You see,
All right,
this is
well-
where you've fallen right into my trap. Anything you say, I'll do the opposite.
Actually, you'll stay alive.
Oh, and another thing.
Sorry, I'm eating sugar.
You almost talked Hermes into
right, yeah.
hooking Magnus up with just basically setting up a franchise of the Silver Pixel and like its many assets and many contacts in another district of town. And he basically
Well,
said,
no,
"I'll think about it."
I was more so saying that he could use Magnus as like, not a pawn, but
Like
a partner. A subcontractor,
Yeah.
so to say.
A franchise of the Silver Pixel. Silver Pixel the second in a different district with different contacts and different...
Is it really
people.
Oh, never mind.
Doesn't matter. It's not like it's going to happen anytime soon. And then also at some point you got put into a headlock by Hermes because he didn't like you being like, you could have done something here, or why didn't you do this?
Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot about that.
Yeah. And I think, all of that being said, that thing finally catches us up to what's going on with you guys now. The only things that are unresolved or have been brought into your guys' hands, which I have sent to all of you individually, something relevant to session, especially for Rati and Timmy. I've sent you both something in your DMs for this
I didn't get
coming
anything.
session. I specifically called out Rati and you twat. Anyway, you know what? Since you're being annoying, what is you up to this morning?
Leah's gonna be checking, just fixing up his arms, just fine tuning it.
You're gonna sit there with a screwdriver, just like tightening
No,
the
like-
bolts and stuff.
Not really, just looking into the mechanism of the blade coming out, making sure it's still working as it should.
Yeah. Okay.
Tightening bolts with a screwdriver is crazy sentence, by the way.
Hmm?
Tightening bolts with a
Screws,
screwdriver.
sorry, screws.
Thank you.
Oh, he said bolts.
Yeah,
Dude,
it's a wrench, buddy.
my brain has been firing on 200% for the last couple of days. Give me a break.
No, we
Nah.
won't.
Anyway. Microwave, cool. Is that all you're going to do with your morning?
Microwave.
Apart from jamming to the music, apparently?
Yeah, that's all I do. Sorry, I was
Okay.
distracted.
Yeah, as you usually are. What is Magnus doing then? What are you up to? And what... what? Take me through this, because like I know you're not the most well-off person, so like genuinely, what goes on in that man's morning?
He takes his schizophrenia meds.
Falls out the trunk of his own car.
Gets high on methamphetamine.
Just fucking high on everything. No, fuck.
Exhaust
never really
fumes.
thought about that. Never really thought about a morning routine for that fucker.
Just make shit up. That's literally all we do in this D&D shit. It's just make shit up.
That is all D&D is. That's all Cyberpunk is.
You hit one of these?
Yeah. He wakes up in his, well, car, I guess. He's stepping in his car. And just checks his messages to see if one of his fucking few contacts that he has sent him something.
And one
Or
did.
looks around.
And the message reads as I've sent in your DMs actually.
Yeah. One did send a message.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's a pretty interesting one. Pretty
Yeah,
cool.
it is pretty cool. And
You were added to the group chat, I'm pretty sure, right? So you could pass it on to the others
He's added to
if
the
you
new
so
one.
desire.
Because I
Yeah,
know
yeah,
we created
obviously
a
the
new
new
one
one.
to not have
In
don't
memoriam
have the
of
holy,
Pulso.
yeah, exactly. Pursu.
Of what?
Now, there's no name of the fucking group chat, but we made a new group chat to not have the others in Pulse's group chat. I
Oh,
do know
right.
that.
Yeah, you did.
there was a group chat.
Oh, right. Well, I presume we invited him, right?
Yeah.
That's like a given, I'd say. Like at some, you guys spent hours at the Silver Pixel chatting with each other, getting to know him. I would have assumed that happened somewhere in that period.
Probably. But yes, there's a group chat, but not an actual group chat, just a group chat where we can just all text each other.
Yeah, it's
There's a
actually on
fictional
Discord,
group
you're not
chat.
invited.
Yeah. It's Nightcord.
So I see that my contacts send me a message. And I'll just like, since I am added to that group chat, I'll forward like the whole conversation about the job.
Just the whole
And I'll-
thing.
Well,
Fired.
not the whole thing. I gave like a summary.
Damn, bro.
Like,
The fuck?
We're just
Okay,
gonna
I
do the
read
all-
screenshot
I
sent to
responded
chat.
I
Just-
reading all
the
that.
screenshot. No, I'll give like a summary like that there is a job, high paid, like, and it's a skeleton crew, but like just the essentials. I am fucking bad at giving essentials.
I'll just there. I'll drop it in handouts real quick.
Yep.
Oh, I got a message.
I got a message.
Yeah.
No, wait.
Just take the
the gist
essentials
of it-
from that.
Yeah, the gist of it is basically there's an cargo airship coming through in a couple of days from Militech, and his contact figured out that there's only a skeleton crew on that freight, so it's very lightly protected. Basically, there, according to the manifest, there's a lot of cool stuff on there, a lot of like very valuable materials. Easy for the taking if you can just find a way up to it, because you would have to obviously either get a helicopter or an airplane or something of the sorts to fly up to it.
All right. Do we know where it is? Because it is totally off the books.
It'll
And
be
the
in
sky
Night
is
City
big.
airspace in a few days.
48 hours. I guess.
Yes.
Oh. I'm thinking because, like, obviously this shit sounds fire. Actually, I'll just respond fire emoji because this is in a group chat.
Call of Duty. Anyway, is there anything else for Magnus? Or is it just wake up, roll out of your car, be like, oh shit, message?
Yeah, I think that's going to be it because last night he made quite a bit of money.
Fair.
He had
Well,
quite a haul last
couple
time.
days ago.
Oh yeah, a couple days ago. So he's taking it straight.
All right. Fair. All right. Then, Tussi, what is Umbra getting up to in... actually, before we get to the day of, I think we should probably do your net running thing. Because I would have assumed that happened like somewhere over the course of the last couple of days that you guys spent apart.
By net running, you mean
The architecture.
info about? Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Sure.
So, net running is the long and short of it is you have one meat action, which is like moving around like the real space, like your normal combat actions, right? And then depending on what your net running level is, you have X amount of net actions. And for you, I believe that's... Hang on, where's your sheets? I have your sheets somewhere here. Orion. Your net run level 5. You have three net running actions per turn. So you have 3 things you can do every turn on while you're in the net or you're plugged in.
3. Yeah. Okay, gotcha.
And then along with the cheat sheet, we should be able to stumble through this one as...
Let me do net run. Let me interface you. That'll be 9 for my interface.
All right, excellent. Well, first of all, you have bumped into a bit of black ice.
Okay.
It's a program called Killer. It deals 46 to a program, and if the damage would be enough to de-res it, and that program is then destroyed. So basically, it will do some damage, and if it breaks through the health of whatever defenses you have, it dies.
Yeah, so it's always first black ice, right? That attacks, if I remember correctly. Since I ran into it.
Yeah, I think that's...
That's what I remember reading somewhere ages ago.
That checks out. That checks out from what I'm looking at right now, because I'm looking at the rules. So do I. So it does an attack, which is a total of 8, and then you can roll your defense, and then whichever one is higher will win out.
How do I roll for my defense?
It should be in. You have your net running section, right?
Yeah, I'm looking in there. I can only interface, and then I have my programs.
Your programs would be the partially responsible of helping you. So for example, your armor would probably do something. Yeah, because this thing is intended to attack programs, so it is going after your software that you have installed.
Okay, sure. So if I activate armor, then I have 7 res is what it has.
So 7 HP basically.
Yes. And now you need to roll for damage then, or?
Yes, that's 46. And I don't have a dice
46? Holy shit.
Yeah.
Lowers orbiting damage you would receive by 4 as long as this program remains raised. Only one copy of this program can be
How
running
much?
at a time. Each copy of the country.
How much HP did you say it had?
It has 7 res.
Not anymore, it does. I rolled a 20.
20. So then I take damage.
That program
then,
is
or-
destroyed. That program is destroyed, basically.
Okay, so. Well, it's not. If it reaches 0, it's useless but still running. So it's de-resed, but I can deactivate and reactivate it again.
This thing says if this damage would be enough to de-res the program, it is instead destroyed.
Ah,
That's
okay, so
killer.
that's a special thing. Okay.
Yeah, that's
buy-in
just how
is the
killer
only one.
works.
So if I deactivate
You-
the... No, I don't deactivate. I need to straight up erase this. Can I do that from here? Oh yeah, delete. Delete. Yes, okay, there you go, I got rid of it.
Yes. So you have your three net actions that you can take. You have first thing you have to deal with is this killer program, which has a health pool of a total of 20. You can attack it however you please with any of your little hackaroony things, and I'll roll the recording things to counter.
Deal if this damage would be enough to de-res the program, it is instead this. Okay, so does black eyes? It looks like black eyes also can be just de-resed and then reactivated afterwards. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I will use my saber tooth against it.
Okay.
Oh wait, okay. I
Okay.
can use offensive programs for defenses. Okay, I see. Yeah. So
A cold
I'll
offense
activate
is
my
also a
saber
great
tooth.
defense. Okay.
What the fuck? It has attack, speed, defense, and which I'm assuming is persuasion. I don't.
Correction. I forgot what her is actually.
It doesn't.
I'll be
really
honest
say
here.
what- Let me.
Am I blind?
Yeah, nigga.
Thank
Sorry.
you. Now I have to cut that out.
Yeah, I know. I realized afterwards.
It's so baked into it.
That's fine.
Ah, interesting. ID is an interface ability. Okay. Attack resolution. What the fuck?
So it's basically just like the normal. You attack and I roll my defense. If your attack is higher, then you win. If my defense is higher, I win.
Okay. But which am I just supposed to roll attack? Because I have 4 different
You roll attack.
stats here.
You roll attack
Okay.
here.
I roll attack 14.
Oh yeah, that's going to do some damage to me. Could I please? I rolled a 9 on that, so you win out, meaning you get to apply some damage.
How much damage am I applying?
Well, whatever does it. What does it say for damage in the effects thing?
In the effects, it's a 6d6. So do I just roll a
Then
6d6?
you get to roll 66.
66.
66.
25.
That program is now gone.
And since it destroyed it, or since it de-resed it, it is instead destroyed as per Sabertooth.
Right, excellent. Then you get to
Okay,
move
so
on to
that
the
was-
next floor.
Was that my first action?
That was your first action, yes.
That was my first action. Okay.
You get to move up to the next floor, which has an encrypted file on it.
An encrypted
DV of
file.
6. Well, it just has a file on
Okay.
it, but if you beat the DV of 6, then you get to have it.
These are all black ice things that I have. So what exactly am I supposed to roll for this in order to identify it?
Hang on, let me check. I believe that would just be your interface, but let me double check.
Is it just interface? Or could be.
I believe so. Let me double check real quick.
Interface.
If I can find the damn thing. Oh, you need to use ID. That's what it is, and that's one net action.
Oh well, but ID.
Interface plus a D10 against the file-specific DV.
Interface plus D10.
Yes,
Okay.
that's what ID is apparently.
So I roll what I have now and then add another D10 on top of it.
No, it's your interface stats, like what your modifier is on your interface.
Oh, I have a +5 on my interface.
Plus a D. That's just interface then. I love how when the rules are just so goofily written. Yeah, give me that.
I do
Give me
not
your
understand
interface.
jack shit. Okay, I'll just roll
Dude,
it.
this is.
I got a 10, so
we live and we learn.
17.
Congratulations, you have one fragment of the file now, or like one segment of this thing now. You just need to get through a few more.
Alright.
So you have this file. I'll mark that off, so I know how much of this file how much of this eventual file I can give you. Yes, this one. Okay, cool. You have one more net action. On the next floor there is a Hellhound killer. Basically, this one will, if it is allowed, it will attack you directly instead of your programs. Right now you still have a chance to attack it before it realizes you're there. So,
Gotcha, so it bypasses my program. My attack.
It'll hurt your head.
Oh, another 10. Holy, 24 for my attack.
What's the damage?
Let me.
These things are
this.
no match for you.
17 damage.
It barely clings on.
Okay.
So, that's your last net action for this turn, meaning this program is going to try to do it. Oh my god. Roll your defense, please.
My defense.
You're probably going to win.
A
You
4.
I also rolled a 4.
Wait, but how did I roll a 4? It's a plus. Did I roll a 2? Oh, okay. 4.
I would say.
Alright, so meets it, beats it?
Meets it, beats it, so I'll give it to you.
It's
it doesn't,
in my favor.
doesn't get to you.
Ah, okay.
I'll give it to you, yeah.
Sure.
Anyway. You want to put this thing out of its misery now?
Yeah, let's give that a try. My attack is a 13 this time.
Oh my god, this thing is rolling horrendously. That's a 6 for me.
That's a 6 for you. Alright. The damage on this one will be 20.
It's dead. It's dead,
which
dog. It's
destroys
dead.
it. Alhamdulillah, Sabertooth.
Next up. Next floor, another file.
Another file. Alright.
Give me your interface, sir.
11.
Check again. Good work.
Alright.
Alright. 2 net actions remain for you. Next up in your on the next floor is the defender. Is a Raven program. It's a defender.
I also have the
Program
Okay.
the enemy netrunner has rezzed at random, then deals 1d6 damage directly to the netrunner's brain. Oh, derez is a single program. The netrunner has rezzed at random, and then okay, cool. So basically, if you let this thing, it will just randomly yoink one of your programs.
Wait, hold up. Wait, I want to try something. I can have all my programs active at the same time. Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
I believe, yeah, I think if you like call upon a specific program, it's a net action to activate them, if I remember correctly.
Gotcha. Yeah, okay, so I still have 2. Alright, so does he attack me first?
No, it's still your turn. You have 3 net actions, right? You have 1, and now you have 2 more.
Yeah.
So you get to whack this thing before it can do anything, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, well then I will activate. Let me check this. There's another mandatory. Okay, this one does direct and looking at another accomplish. Okay, and then this one as well as the random deals. Okay, and then it would have to be reactivated anyway. Okay, I will activate. I will activate Raven, and then I will use the same. Oh wow, it actually has more attacks here. I will use the Raven to attack the
Raven.
The Raven, yes, which
That's
will be a
crazy.
13.
Use the Raven to destroy your Raven head as.
13.
Well, it got a -1 somehow.
Which also deals a 66.
I'm not even joking. Oh, well, that's useful.
Which is 16
Brilliant.
damage.
How much damage? 6. Oh yeah, that
16.
one Raven is dead. You 2 remain.
So it's de-resed. This one doesn't.
Yes,
well, as far as
it
I know.
de-reses.
Oh wait, shit! I rolled Sabretooth, but I said Raven. I give you the wrong roll. All right, let's just say I rolled Sabretooth then in that case.
Sure.
Because the roll for that
2
is
ravens
1d6,
remain.
not 66.
2
Okay.
Ravens remain.
2 ravens remain. That's all that I could do though. Those were all my actions.
All right. So, de-res is a single at random. So if I understand this correctly, if my Raven gets to attack you, it will just take out one of your programs at random.
That's what I thought. A single defender program
Yeah.
of the. Thing is though, you could try that, but I don't think you'll succeed in that because if it is specifically looking at like defender category, I don't think I have any defender programs.
Yeah. Okay. So given that there's 2 Ravens remaining, they both get a swing at this. One rolled a -4, so that's a guarantee to not hit on you. The other one rolled a 9, so let's see if you can beat that.
I'll defend using Sabretooth, which will be an 8.
Okay, so 1 actually goes through then.
Yes.
Do you have any defender programs?
No, I don't have any defender programs.
No,
I
you
have
don't?
anti-personnel
Alright,
black eyes, so but I don't know.
Then
if
you
that-
just take 4 damage. You take 4 damage.
I take 4 damage.
Yes.
Which puts me at 20.
This thing
4.
zaps you, basically.
Okay.
And that's it for these things. So 3 net actions for you, sir. These
Yes,
2
I will.
pesky little bastards remain.
I will attack one of the 2. Doesn't matter. With Sabretooth, rolling as an 8, unfortunately.
That's a 9 on defense, so
So
2
that one
net
doesn't
actions
hit.
remain.
All right. I will swing at the second Raven this time for a 12.
Okay. That'll do it.
Mm-hmm.
What's the damage?
Damage being 19.
That'll kill it.
That will destroy it. And as my last action, I will try to attack the original one again for an 11.
That'll do it.
That'll do it. Which is then 16 damage.
That'll kill it.
That'll kill it.
Brilliant. Now, past the Ravens remains a single floor, and that being another file. A file can't protect itself. A file can't take actions. Therefore, would you like to give me an interface, please?
Absolutely. A 9.
The DC was a 9. I will send you this file now, sir.
Can you also
I know.
send me the value of the data?
Well, I don't actually know. This thing has no real monetary value. It's more its worth is in blackmail potential, and even that is limited. You'll see.
Okay,
Let me just
okay,
pass
gotcha.
you this one. Like, you'll understand once you see this. There you go.
What the fuck? Okay.
Hopefully Discord compression doesn't jack it up too much.
I can zoom in. That's fine.
All right, perfect. All right,
Yeah.
with that being in Umbra's hands now, over the next, I don't know how many hours, what do you guys get up to? What is happening? Because we have Magnus, who sent you guys a message in the group chat of like, hey, I found a contact of me reached out, got me a cool thing, we could do that. Cubal is doing paperwork.
Yeah.
Umbra is in butt ass naked in a nice tub.
Yeah, that's fire.
He's jorking it.
No, he's net running.
He's netting it.
No, he's jorking it in the hot tub.
After like 30 minutes, I'll just send a message because I'll be fucking fed up with filling in paperwork. I'll send a message SP question mark.
The usual hangout spot. All right.
It means silver pixel.
You know,
This is where you guys come in.
I was thinking, the fuck does SP mean?
Yeah, I saw Timmy. I was like, yeah, maybe I should clarify. My bad.
Oh, you saw the last part, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yep. You might be good, but you're not that good, buddy.
Really funny.
Anyway,
So,
a message was sent in the group chat. Do you guys go? Yes or no?
no, I actually stay home.
that's fair. Yeah, same actually. I sent a message for just people to go there to bring commerce to the silver pixel.
Yeah. As if the man is not rich enough already.
Yeah, he needs more
You know,
money.
I pack my shit. I leave. Oh, sorry, actually.
Right. Does I'm assuming Umbra will also see it, right? At some point.
He doesn't.
He doesn't.
Doesn't he just ignore
When-
everyone?
I stole his eyes.
No, I already did that trope, ignoring everyone and getting high. That's a whole different thing. You wouldn't
Yeah,
do
that's
that
a
for
different
that
character.
character
You
even.
weren't there.
That's a different character.
You should have been there. Guess you'll never
Anyway,
know.
yeah.
At what time was this sent, and what time would Umbra have gotten out? It depends.
So the little dive into the net would have happened across the 2 days, like somewhere in the 2 days of you guys being apart.
Huh?
The message was sent somewhere in the morning of the 30th of March 2083, that being the events of this session. So
Gotcha.
you're basically fresh as a cucumber.
Is it morning now, or
Yes.
It'd be morning, somewhere in the morning. I think like around 9, 10-ish.
Yeah, I mean, sure, I'll go with them as well.
Hell yeah.
Alright. Then I get to do the thing.
Did Magnus say he was going, or is it just like...
The Magnus is actually
Yeah,
not going.
He's
I'm just gonna ignore everyone.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's
He's gonna
extremely
go
fair.
day drinking.
Yo!
Yeah,
Like that day
that's
drinking
what-
someplace cheaper. Somewhere cheaper.
Yeah, fair enough. But maybe
Alright,
I
so-
put it on my tab again.
Yeah, no,
So
I'm
cool.
going also do the same
You're
thing.
going.
I put everything with Q-Boss tab.
Alright. Well then, one by one you guys will of course roll into the beautiful, beautiful gold decorated bar of the Silver Pixel with Jordan as usual behind the bar, pouring drinks, talking to some customers. And yeah. It's a good morning. Peaceful morning, nothing too much happening. I reckon out of everybody here, Ryu would be the first one to show up because, well, he physically is the closest.
Yes, sir. You know, I'll walk in,
Mostly
will,
followed by Magnus and Umbra, and then finally Cue Ball, because Brotherman lives outside of the city.
Oh, is this life? Is this real life?
Yeah.
Super
It's
Mario
realistic
in
like
real
that.
life.
Yeah.
Yeah, you walk in, you said.
Yeah, I will order a drink. I want whiskey.
I figured, and he just takes the bottle from like underneath the counter, like from the mini fridge down there, pours your glass. You want ice cubes?
No, not on the rock. On the rock is
Alright, here you
dishonor
go.
to my family.
All right, buddy. By the way, before you settle down, Ryu, can I ask you something?
Sure.
No.
I'm just curious, because Ruby has been in a rather pissy mood as the last, like, since yesterday. And she was, she mentioned something about you. Did you have any idea what she was on about? Why she might be mad?
I have no clue. That woman is crazy. You know, probably fighting her
Well-
own demons.
Yeah, she's a bit weird. I mean,
Victory.
you never know. I'm just giving you a heads up. If she does something stupid, you know that it's coming your way at least.
Well, that woman has nothing against me. She come to cross, I kill her.
You can try. You can try.
No, do.
I'm not
do
gonna stop you.
There is no try.
Enjoy your drink. And Jordan walks off to help another customer.
Well, I'll look around. Like, is there
Don't
anybody
bubble
here?
up.
Well, nobody that you know, but there's like other clientele in the usual very fancy clothing and like the very nice
So
dresses
realize-
and suits and shit.
I realize I'm probably like fucking first, so I'll sit. You
Mhm.
guessed it. At
In
the
the
usual
booth?
In the booth.
That's crazy. That's crazy. All right.
I am known to change it up every once in a while.
Yeah.
That's true.
But yeah, you'd be a few minutes later, Magnus and then Cube Ball. Magnus and Umbra would show up.
Cube.
You.
I don't.
Cube shows
Whoever wants to go first, you can go first.
Who the fuck
That's
is
up
that
to
guy?
you. You can get any which drink.
Who is
I'm
that?
already going to
Who is
assume that you're
this?
going to put it on somebody else's tab, Magnus. So
Yeah, I go to the barman. I also ask for a whiskey and say like, you can put it on Cuba's tab. I have
Does he know
permission.
about it? Does he know about it?
He
You know
will.
You know what? I don't get. Well, I mean, I do get paid enough to care, but you seem like a nice guy. Here you go.
You seem like a nice guy.
It worked. It
A
worked.
guy armed
Now
to the
even the other
teeth.
patrons to overhear this, and
Word.
everyone starts ordering from Q's tab.
Oh yeah, me too, bro. Yeah.
No, no.
It's like opening a pack of gum.
Pack of gum on the school field.
Say after I have my drink, I look around to see anyone, and I'm guessing I see.
Yeah, you see it. You see a big burly Japanese man with two metal arms sitting in a very cushy booth.
So I'm going to join him.
All right.
Today is also the day that Thingy is gonna come down to us. Instead of we
You
going
could
up to him.
certainly try.
Oh, he said the thing.
What? No way! WDM.
WD Absolute Cinema.
Absolute DM.
Okay. Umbra would come in a few minutes later than that, because no, actually both of you have a car, so you'd both be like, depending on traffic. Either way, Umbra. What's good with you?
I'll just I'll greet the barman and I'll go take a seat with
Your name's
the
Jordan.
rest.
Bartender.
No drinks
Yeah,
for
I
you?
wouldn't be. I wouldn't
You
be.
think I
well
cannot order
acquainted
a
with them.
margarita?
Yeah, fair.
No, I'll just directly go.
All right. You guys do anything while you wait for Q-Ball, or are you just sitting there like staring at one another?
Just sitting there staring.
Yeah, we just stood here.
When I arrive, is it you there? Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Yes,
I
yeah,
was
yeah.
the first.
He's first.
I'll,
He was
I'll
first.
greet. I'll greet you.
Konnichiwa, Umbra. Umbra, do you have something for me, perchance?
I do. But like I'll
You
like
got two things
look
for
over.
him. Do you want me to send
I'll
over the
look
other
over
one
to
again, or do you
Magnus.
still have it?
I have both of them. But
All right, excellent.
before I send him anything, I'll just like with my eyes kind of like hint at someone else being at the table. So I don't know.
Do you have my drugs?
Do you want
The
them
moment
verbally
I
conveyed, or do
hear
you
that, I'll be like, do it if you want any.
I'm
Do you
tweaking,
want-
Umbra. I'm tweaking. I need my drugs.
Withdrawal symptoms.
I have what you need, but I don't know. Do you want them digitally, or do you want me to just convey you the information
Digital drugs.
Digitally.
digitally?
Digitally, not physically.
And then
Bro, that's a lot of words, but
that's why I told you I could convey it for you.
let me read this real quick.
Magnus, what have you been up to?
Not much, really.
Brains this all out.
I know. I mean, oh, that's crazy. Cool. Yo, when you did you get your car? Was it newly manufactured, or is it is it based on one of the old schools?
It's based on one of the old schools.
Hell yeah, man! Where did you even find someone to do that work for you, man? I'm really into like old school stuff, but like that type of I have never gone to that type of level.
Yeah, no. I kind of know some people that owed me a little favor. And that is how I got my car.
Fair enough.
I quite like it. A lot of space in the trunk. If you know what I mean.
I do not know what he means.
Fuck. I'm just gonna give a little wink with that last comment. Oink, oink.
I think
Transport
while
groceries,
Ryu
that's
is
the
reading
funny.
that file, and while these two are having the most socially awkward conversation known to man, is when Cue Ball rolls through
yes.
the door.
The most socially capable person out of everyone.
Yes,
He's bald, it's not going to help anything.
he's bald.
Alright, I'll walk over to my boy Jordan. Obviously,
Hey,
my
Cue Ball,
glasses
what's
still
up?
on.
Reaches out a hand to shake it.
Good. Yeah, I'll dap him up.
Yes,
good
sir,
morning.
dap him up.
How we doing, man?
Morning. Good. Good. Slightly concerned about Ruby, because I believe something Ryu did piss her off. Don't know what that's about, neither does he apparently. Other than that, all things are dandy.
realistically, what can she do? Like, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, that aside. What can I get you?
The usual, please. A gin, which I forgot the name, but that one.
You got it. You got it. By the way, the new
Yes.
guy put something on your tab. Is that all right?
New guy?
Yeah, the blue hair, red trench coats. Forgot his name.
Oh, Magnus.
Magnus, that was it. Yeah.
I put something on my tab?
Yeah. You
I
did.
didn't know I had a tab.
I don't know what he means.
Technically, you don't. But basically,
How much was
you pay for it. But it doesn't matter. You don't pay for anything here.
I don't care. Let me do this. How much was it?
Hang on. Let me pull up the records real quick. Let me actually look at the goddamn menu again because I forgot what the actual price is. Oh, it was only like $12.
Yeah, I don't care. He can put anything on his tab if he wants. I really don't care.
You don't pay for anything here, of course.
I know. I don't care. In order to make you more work, buddy, you're getting paid for something. All right.
That's good.
Thank you for your
Let's
drink.
You know what? Next time I'm
Yeah,
going to just ask one of the other barmen to talk to you instead of me. You know?
Nah, you like me too much.
Yeah, I do.
Exactly. All right. My drink.
Hands over the glass.
Thank you. Pour your
Enjoy.
one, pour one for yourself as well. Well, obviously non-alcoholic, right?
Jesus.
I'll have you know, I have a very strong liver. I can take some alcohol.
Is Herbie's looking down at him?
No, he's not even there.
Oh man, come on! I was gonna do like.
He's not
never
even
mind.
there.
Come on now! Come on now! All right. Anyway, I'll go to the boys.
Yes, sir.
Good morning. How we doing?
Mighty fine. How about
Great
you?
conversation.
Yeah, guys. So you come here
Read
often?
it here.
So I presume most of you saw the message that was sent.
I saw a message. Please explain your message. Elaborate, Mister. Not you.
Yeah. You, Magnus. I was like, I just said SP. Like what?
It'll be like, not much more to elaborate, I guess.
Yeah,
Because
but that's like random. Like where the
I'll
fuck did
give
that
him
come from? You know?
what the message? Oh,
Yeah. It was like
I've got contacts. They fucking message me when there's a hole. and
you
there's
said
job
that
to
mission
do.
7:30 in the morning.
Now, who
I
wakes up
needed a
at 7:30
crew
in the
that
morning,
would
Bert?
be
Come on.
able to do it, and you fuckers popped into my mind. Maybe you
Oh,
can
it
help
does
me.
sound fire though. I'm not gonna lie.
Come on, it's a pretty great deal.
That is true. How much is the pay? Like, roughly. Presume you know, kind of.
It depends on how
Yes,
much you
that's a
can
question for you.
Yeah, I
haul
really-
out of this ship.
Well, what is in this ship? Do we know that? In the airship?
Yeah, it was put in the message. It's the manifest has like weapons and cybernetics and that type of stuff on it.
So I feel like I just read over that then.
Military hardware.
Oh yeah, there it is. Oh wait, no. Military contracted heavy lift cargo airship.
It's mostly just
Yeah, it
military
doesn't
Military
say
hardware.
hardware
what-
just sitting in the sky. Yeah, just
It
military
doesn't say what the
hardware.
cargo is.
That's
But
it.
military hardware, you can like make a safe assumption that's like weaponry, cybernetics,
Yeah.
things of that variety.
Okay. So I presume you have a helicopter or a plane, right?
I'm
Right.
working on that.
I'm working on it.
Hell yeah. I feel like I can pull some strings as well. But that may be very, very well just do like Blue saying yes or no to this, but that's not for now. We can discuss this
You-
later.
Rules as written, you can. You are high enough level.
I can. I can pull some strings if needed. Preferably not, but I can if needed.
What do you mean preferably not? This is like your thing.
Yeah, but you know,
Do
it's
something.
easy if
Man.
other people do it.
No, do something.
You lazy bastard.
Motherfucker. No. All right. Yeah, I'll just say yeah, sure. I think I can pull some strings. But again, if you're working on something, I'm not gonna interfere with that.
I mean, if you want to pull some strings and help me a little bit, it couldn't fucking hurt.
You haven't worked on it, have you?
Oh, fuck no, got a message to do.
I'll fuck with it. I'll dap you up. Yeah.
Damn.
Yes, sir. I'll see what I can do. So, a question for the other two people at the table. What are you? Are you down to go
I am
flying?
always down.
Hell yeah. Yeah. You're right. I was gonna dap you up, but yeah, you just
Oh,
looked
sorry,
away.
I didn't see
Was
that. I
that
was looking
bad?
at my
Too
other
late now.
screen.
Too late now. Too late.
My bad. My bad.
Fuck. Umbra.
Was
What
that?
about you?
I'm down.
Right. Looks like we're gonna go flying, boys. That's kind of fire. I'm not gonna lie.
Better start preparing for that.
Yeah. But first of all, I'm waiting for someone to come down. He said he was gonna join us.
Well, if you look over at the stairwell and his office, you'll see him just like appear from like within the stairwell. Like he came from the basement area. Like he'll stop at the door. It's glass, so you can see through it, right? And he's just gonna like tip down his glasses a little bit, lock eyes with you, just shake his head no, and go up to his office.
Come on. I'll look at him like, can I persuade him to come in?
How would you do that? You know what? Just give me a persuasion roll. Give me a persuasion roll. Just.
I think I suck at persuasion. Hang on. Oh yeah, I do. 12.
He's just gonna be staring at you.
Looks like he's not getting money. Simple as.
Yep.
I mean, realistically,
His
would you
fault for
want to
losing
split
out.
this with him?
But he doesn't know what we're talking about.
Fair. I don't think he
Actually,
cares.
before he turns around, I'll like signal like, do we need to go up?
He just shrugs. No, not really. Translation. I don't have anything for Hermes prepped today. I prepped for other fixers in this town, which are Magnus.
That's fair. That's fair. You have prepped his text actually.
No, I prepped a text message.
I can't believe Magnus is an NPC.
Magnus is an NPC. That's true.
No, he ain't. His friends are NPCs.
Well, we're his friend. No. No.
You fuckers on the NPCs.
Is Magnus programmed to have socially awkward interactions with others?
Are you?
Yeah, that's his whole personality, social interactions. Especially with black people.
Oh my god.
Fair enough.
Yo, he made a racist character. I fuck with it.
He's Scottish. I mean, it's a given to be
He
fair.
has to be racist, like at least a little bit.
Regardless. How and what are you guys going to be getting up to for the preparations of this airship that you have decided to rob?
Rob, rightfully take what's ours. Thank you very much.
All right,
Purpose of
rightfully
long
take what's
rule their
yours.
lives. Control their lives.
What is that going to look like?
What are we
Are you going
thinking?
to call in any
We have-
favors?
Hang on. Let us discuss this in roleplay.
Yeah.
Little boy.
Yeah, shut up, Blue.
I'm laying out the options because it's been a while.
Well, your options suck.
Yeah.
Okay, then start talking, big boy. If you have such
Bitches.
great ideas.
Monkey boy. Alright, so we have multiple options of doing this because I presume, well, we can do this from air or we can do this from base. It's up to you guys. From land, yeah, sorry. What are we thinking?
The cargo ship is docked, right? So it's not.
No, it's coming
flying.
into Night City airspace in a couple days.
Oh, so it's not landing in Night City.
No. It's not.
Oh, okay. All right. There's
So we're
not an option to
intercepting
do this
it.
on land. Yeah.
Okay.
So we can do a few things. That being, if anyone finds other things to do, be my guest. I currently have a few options. That being a halo jump. Extremely hard to pull that fucking off because it's a moving thing and we need to parachute on top of it. But possible. And it's fire. We can intercept it with a plane and shoot it down. Which I presume is going to be hard, but possible.
I've got an idea.
I don't think blowing it up would
Yeah, no.
secure
Tactically
us.
land
Reminder,
it.
Night City airspace above the city. Filled with millions upon
Tactically-
millions of people.
Tactically land it.
I've got a little potential idea.
Yeah.
Mr. Man, the DM, is the spaceship
Airship.
controlled manually
Genius.
or
It's a
airship?
thing. It's literally just a cargo ship. A cargo plane. Sorry, cargo plane.
Cargo plane. Yeah, but
No,
is it
it-
manually controlled, flown by a pilot,
it's
or
not-
is it automatic?
It's flown by a pilot, like it basically like how planes fly these days. There's a pilot present, but like for the majority of the trek, it's done with autopilot. And then like really the only thing they do is land and take off. Land and take off. That's their main job, and then they just monitor the systems.
Interesting. Okay, I might have a thought. I've never done something like this, but it seems quite blood kicking in order to, maybe do it for the first time ever. I could potentially try to force it to land, or at least bring it in such a state where they have no other choice but to land when they enter the airspace. In other words, try to crack it from a distance.
What I
You
think
can't
is
crack it from a distance. You have to be like in like a very close vicinity to a net to like an access point to do that. You'd have to get onto it and then hack the systems from within.
Can you not connect through and through? Okay. I thought
You
maybe it
can't-
was
you
interconnected
can't.
systems. Never mind.
No,
Okay.
no,
All I
no,
have
no.
is
that-
it's like realistically, it's only gonna be in Night City airspace for like maximum of a minute.
They don't fly that fast. They really don't fly that fast.
Night City is pretty large, no?
Night City is large, and those things go through the air relatively slowly.
Anybody got RPGs? That's my any other guesses? Yeah.
Not blowing it out.
I
You have like
feel
a window of 20 minutes.
Okay. Has anyone heard of weather balloons?
Yeah.
What if we attach a cord to it and do a funny thing which was seen in a movie called The Dark Knight? Where
I've never heard of that movie.
it's a very good movie. You wouldn't know it. No, I'm kidding. Where you actually airlift back into a plane, but we could make the. Hang on, let me explain this. We could attach a cord to the weather balloon, see where it flies, like find its course beforehand. I don't know if that's possible. Umbra, question for you. Can we know
Since
where
I
it's going to
could-
fly?
Since I can't connect
If
to
you-
unless there's
you can't connect
traces
to
of a
it.
log.
You can't connect to it, but it's a Militech aircraft, right? So Militech systems will have logs of it. You just need to.
If there are logs, I
find
can
it.
probably find traces of them. Yes.
So you'd have to
Would
break
be-
into Militech facility, and then pull the logs.
That is a possibility of them just setting up a weather balloon with a cord attached, so we can just fucking pretty much have a cord attached to the plane and then climb up. Possible. Fire though. We can jump on top of it. We can crash into it.
Maybe another input from my part. I could maybe try convincing my partner of trying to looking into us getting one of the news outlets helicopters. You know, they do usually fly up in the sky, would be low profile. We wouldn't catch eye.
True, but I
That's,
feel like that is
I
rather
dropped an image in the
suspicious.
chat. That's what those things look like. For reference for you guys.
Yeah, I feel like it's rather
the
suspicious
handouts.
if a press plane,
What the
just,
fuck?
a press helicopter is just there. You know? Like it happens to be at the same exact place where a off-radar cargo ship, cargo
The thing is,
plane. flies
yeah,
through.
but the moment we approach it, either way you look at it, we will be detected. At that point, it's guns blazing. I'm more so talking when we're getting close to it, so that we don't get blown to bits before that.
Yeah,
I feel
our
like we will
first
get blown to
issue.
bits anyway.
Our first issue is getting on board.
Yeah, that's the hardest one. Getting off is easy. We can fly with parachutes. Well, float with parachutes. But
Yeah, but the thing is that we're also going to need like take the cargo with us, like those parachutes.
well, actually, never. That it depends what the cargo is. But most of the time, they have shit attached to them, like parachutes to drop them off. But not all the time. It depends what they have. Anyway, yeah. So we'll have to take over the plane, which is manned, and I presume at least more than just the pilot and the co-pilot. Or am I
I
tripping?
don't know, but I could probably
It
trace
is
that
Militech.
in any logs.
Yeah, sure. I think that's
Information
I think
such
we
as
should go
that, like the onboard patrols, the amount of manpower, and probably even the cargo itself is traceable.
If you could be on, if you could get on top of that, that would be immaculate.
Yeah, I'll do my best, absolutely.
Now, the only thing that is detrimental now is how are we getting on board? Because we have said a few things, but honestly, none of them have been very good. Anyone else have any suggestions?
Where is it departing from?
Yeah, Mr. DM, where is it departing from?
Right now, you don't know. Right now, you don't know.
Very
All you know
politically
that
correct
it's
answer.
coming into Night City airspace, and it will be within Night City airspace for at least 20 minutes, within the next few days, and then like in that window, you have an opportunity to grab it or get on board.
So here's the thing. Initially, I thought it was like a small vulture-like ship. By
Oh no!
by the looks
That's a
of that
fucking
ship,
tank, buddy.
that's
I'll
be honest
you know, like
with you
the
guys, I
cargo
do not
ships
know how
we
you
have
take it down.
in like current times, like that go across the sea. But it floats in the sky.
Wait, that's easy to get on top of then.
I think that's the easiest way, a helicopter to get on top of it.
That
You can land a whole ass helicopter on that. That's no issue. It's just getting to it.
But parachuting on top of it would be kind of banger as well, just because I want to parachute on top of it.
It sounds really cool.
Yeah.
As I said, if it's about helicopters, I can try convincing my partner to let us get hands on one of their helicopters.
That works. I can get one as well. I can get a plane as well if needed.
Oh, you've got one?
Me personally, no. But I know people
Oh,
who know
okay.
people.
Yeah, well, if that's doable for you, then that would probably be a little less suspicious on our
Yeah, I'd
end.
rather not just get the press involved, because that's like...
Yeah.
That
Okay.
will get someone fired.
Yeah, fair.
Well, what we're
Also,
going to do is
above
getting
table, I
someone fired
wouldn't
as
let
well.
you because that's nowhere near either Sarah's job categories or Umbra's. The only one in the party that can realistically get access to vehicles of that caliber is Q-Ball.
Okay.
That is part of his class.
That is true. I completely forgot that the first time you said it. Was like, what? Yeah,
You Nomad family access, bro.
I have. Let me actually see what other shit I have access to in a
No,
second.
well-
Available vehicles to you
access
as a combat
sounds
ground
like
car, a gyrocopter, helicopter, high-performance ground car, a jet ski, a road bike, and a speedboat.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Has
did
the entire
gyrocopter.
arsenal.
No, I don't have a thingy. I don't have a plane. That's sad.
Not yet.
I think that's level 10.
Something like that.
I'm kidding. All right. So we need a pilot as well. So I presume I can get someone on that as well. Yes, I can get someone on that. Now, realistically, if we are being honest, let's not be honest, just what do you guys prefer? Do we land the helicopter there and take back off, or how do we go? Because a helicopter will get noticed for sure.
That would be the fastest way of doing it, I think.
I think so too.
That works. And getting off, do we get off on the helicopter, or is it just helicopter inserts, waits for us, and then we leave? Or helicopter leaves immediately and we get down on our own?
If you want to preserve the helicopter, maybe have someone else fly it away. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I just said. Yeah. I can get someone to fly it.
Then that's then probably the smartest thing to do.
Which one? I gave you two options.
The latter one, where you let it,
Okay.
let someone else fly
Then we
away,
land and it flies away.
Yeah,
and then we improvise.
sure, that works. Do we know if the entire thing is like all the cargo is needed, or is it just a select amount? 'Cause-
You don't have to take everything. You also can't take everything because again, those ships are massive with enormous containers on them.
It is
Basically,
going to fly over the
the-
Badlands.
the stuff that Magnus's contact flagged out specifically is like contained within a single container and is like a subsect of that container.
Yeah. So realistically, you only need to get one container.
Yeah.
And it is going to fly over the Badlands at some point. I did read that, right? Or did I read that incorrect?
I'd say the
Yes.
airspace includes the Badlands, so yeah.
Well, there it does say something for a fake agricultural survey site out in the Badlands.
Yeah.
So I can, if we have a trace on where it's going to pass over, I can have my homies there to intercept the package. Now, how high they fly, I have no idea. Because if they're not that high, I feel like it is secured well enough so we can drop it just from the plane, if possible.
It should be.
I don't know how, because for all I know, it's like just the bottom one of the like 5 stacks high containers, and then we're shit out of luck.
Yeah, no, just fuck.
But yeah, no, it's just Mr. DM, is there like a like consensus on that? How high do they fly, the planes?
Anywhere between 100 meters and 3,000 meters. It largely depends on what the cargo is and how heavy the cargo is.
I presume
like,
if they're trying to
if
fly
they need-
under the radar type shit, it's lower. Like it's lower that they fly.
No, so the cargo that has to go under the radar is like just unmarked.
Oh, it's
it's like
okay,
not
okay,
in
okay.
the manifest.
Okay.
That part is on. That part has to go on the radar. They don't want people to know what is in that specific container. So that, on like the main manifest, is unmarked. But there's always a trace of that somewhere.
I have a
What
cool
dictates
idea,
how
but I
high they fly?
Go ahead.
What dictates how high they fly is how big the airship is and how much is on it. If it's like a smaller one and it carries like relatively lightweight things, it can fly pretty high up. If it is like holding, I don't know, 20 tanks, then it's going to fly a lot lower.
I have a cool idea. However, I don't know how feasible it is. Can I run it by you guys? We
Yeah.
Go
get
ahead.
people to make. Wait, actually, we probably get Umbra to be on like how heavy the thing would be, the container, and then we get someone to make some type of parachute or slowing down system for it in 2 days, because that's possible. We have enough money, I presume. Look,
You
we
have a lot
enough
of money. I don't know if you have enough. You would have enough money now that I think. You would have enough money.
Exactly. So I think we can put in a rush order. But that still leaves us getting down. But I feel like if we can get a parachute for like this week, we can just buy a parachute. That's a cool option. However, can anyone here fly a parachute? Like use a parachute effectively? Has anyone ever used a parachute?
No, I don't think so.
Umbra
well, I can
basically
take
has
one
a desk
person.
job. Umbra has a desk job. Ryu is a
I'm a
street
street
grunt.
gangster.
Was a street grunt for the most of his life, for a large part of it. Magnus is a people person.
Not that hard. Well,
Isn't
you
it
have,
just like
any
pulling the
experience?
cord?
I have experience, but I can only take one person, realistically.
Let's say case.
I do have experience, right, Blue?
What is your backstory? Absolutely.
Yeah. All right, so I can take one person. More than that just feels excessive. What I can do is ask a few of my homies to come with, which have experience, and then you can tandem with them. It's an idea.
That is possible.
This is also still going off of us getting a fucking container down with a parachute. I feel like we don't need to fully stop it. We just need to hold
Just
this
slow
momentum
it down enough
enough.
that it's not damaged when
Yeah.
it's down. When it has
And
to
it's not
climb.
like 500 meters in the ground when it hits. So that's an option. And I do kind of like the option. But
I do
again, that's
kind-
like very dangerous for you guys because you don't know how to use a parachute.
Yeah, that's true.
So it is up to you
But I
guys.
do like the idea of
Yeah.
throwing down the crate with a parachute.
Maybe we can find another way down ourselves, but we can get the thingy down with a parachute, at least.
Yeah, that's true. Ben?
I feel like we can just get the helicopter to circle
Yeah,
back.
I was just going to say, like, let the helicopter maybe circle around us, and when he
Yeah.
sees we drop the container, let it come back on land on the ship again.
Sure. What I can do though is, since I have experience with parachuting, I think I can follow it. So, as in, I free fall behind it, and you guys follow with the thing. So I'll just be down faster than you guys. So to secure the area roughly, like a little bit.
Yeah.
I can ask my brother, but I feel like that's a big no-no. Mr. GM? Would he agree?
Ask him for what? To help you with this?
Join and also jump down and parachute.
He's
Mind you,
your
he is still a
brother.
cop. He's still a cop.
He is a cop, and he's also swept a lot of the murders that have happened by Rio's hand under the rug, so that he doesn't face the consequences of that. He is your brother. He has the same goals you do.
That
he
is
is
true.
on your team before the police's team.
Fuck yeah. All right. I just realized we're just talking in the open.
Yeah,
I mean,
we have.
it's your booth. Like they have like walls on all sides. There's a lot of chatter from the people around you. There's background music. Also, most of these people are like drunk out of their minds.
I mean, it is 9 in the morning. They're in the bar. Makes sense. All right. So, what are we thinking? Do we agree with the plan, or do we think there's other better possibilities, which there for sure are?
Yeah, for sure, better possibilities, but I quite like the plan, and it's kind of short notice anyway. So not much
I did not
time.
understand what you just said. Sorry. What was the last thing you said?
I said it is on quite short notice anyway, so there's
Yeah,
not
true.
much time to think of a better plan.
For that. So, question to think, because first of all, can I get an aye or a yes from everyone that agrees with the plan? So I
Aye.
know everyone. Huh?
I
All right, thank you.
Ah.
All right, perfect. Then what I need from you, Umbra, is the weight of the cargo container, so I can get to the person making the parachute as fast as possible. On top of that, I need to talk to my people that I can fix that in half a day. What else do I need? I need you to find the route.
Yeah.
Magnus, any possibility of you getting more information from your contact person, or is that everything he has heard?
I mean, I can try.
If possible, awesome. If not possible, no problem. It's just to find out if whatever is inside is able to withstand some damage. It's military gear, so I presume it is. But I'd rather be sure than be sorry. Be certain than be sorry.
Yeah.
And for now, I think Ryu, there's not a lot you can do.
There's nothing I can do.
It depends. I'll just ask the question to everyone. Do we want to get Tiger Claw involved?
With this, Tiger Claw cannot help.
Yeah, no, right?
I'm pretty sure not. DM, please, confirm
Elaborate.
for me.
Well, you could get a few more foot soldiers for a job like this, but vehicles or like a means of getting access to something like that is a bit too out of the realm for such a short notice. It's a bit out of the realm of possibility for such a short notice thing.
Then I presume you just be Ryu. What can I say? Yeah, no, I think that's everything. Did I miss something?
I think we caught everything.
Okay, then I'd say no time to waste. Umbra, you get it home as fast as possible. Get on that. So, if you need any assistance going to... Actually, do we know where the closest Militech facility is that is small enough to break into with just a few people?
Do I need to break into it, or can I find the
think you
traces
do,
from
right?
outside?
You would have to go somewhere because this is not something you're going to keep. Like, it's not going to be easy to access from outside.
Okay. Cool.
But that would be in Rancho Coronado, and let me grab the map so I can illustrate that a bit better. Where's the map?
Roll 20?
No, no 20. Like the
Map location?
map website I sent you guys. The map website.
Oh, right.
So, because like the
Where is
Rancho
that?
Coronado, I can say that that's a district, but like that doesn't mean a damn thing to you guys, right? It's like towards the southern part of the map.
Can we see where he's from, or is it like...
He told you guys he's from Santo Domingo,
Mhm.
and
I
in
didn't remember
one of
that.
the sub-districts there, you have Rancho Coronado.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, my bad.
You see?
All right. Yeah. And Silver Pixel is in...
Silver Pixel is Charter Hill,
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's very close.
so just a bit like above, but yeah,
Do they have a Los Pollos in that district?
Yes,
They
they
do not.
got the chickens.
the chickens.
The chickens.
Yeah. Right, I presume we just head there. I'll get up and just put my helmet on already. Are we
Right.
sleeping or what are we doing, guys? Are we still sitting down or?
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys
Yeah,
are
I guess I'm going
We're
away.
just gonna stare in awkward silence at you.
You're just gonna make out or something.
I'll wait a little bit before going.
I'll go.
We need you. Wait, why is bro waiting?
Yeah.
Okay, well, if you do as
Am I
well,
wrong
then,
in
then I'll
assuming-
head off as well.
Yeah, I was assuming you were waiting because you needed Ryu specifically.
But if Ryu goes away, then I'll head off as well.
You need me?
Yeah,
Alright, so
we are
Yeah.
on our way, I guess.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, we're just going.
so
Yeah, we're going.
you
Like,
know private conversation between you two? Okay.
apparently not. Like
No,
I'm not
because he
being
went.
I'm not being
he went
stopped, I
away.
just stood up. This is your cue.
Last chance, Rati, you stupid bastard.
Well, who's
Uh,
going?
He
So,
said
yeah.
that he went away.
No, I stand up to go away. Like I'm
I'll grab you by
leaving.
your collar and then throw you back down.
As I'm thrown down, you can see a huge boner in my pants.
Hell yeah.
Done.
Yeah,
Okay,
no,
buddy.
I'll ask you to stay for a little bit. Hey, you got a minute? You got something to ask you?
No. Yeah, of course. What is it? Umbra. Sorry. I have to get back into character.
You read through the docs I sent you?
I skimmed it.
Yeah. I suppose it's safe to say that Ruby is not happy with my discoveries.
But too bad for her. I don't
See,
give
I
a
gotta-
fuck.
I got a question though. You've had run-ins with Ruby before. What kind of person is she?
I will say this in the most polite way that I can say this. She is a bitch.
You don't like her much, do you?
No. not really, no. Yeah, no, she is good at her job. But as a person, bitch, she might retaliate, but
I don't think I'm within her radar. I don't think she cares enough for me. The data breach that I performed was also not very in depth. It was as much as I could find, but she's very well protected online. So
as I suspected, I would get my information somehow. But I would thank you for your help. You have done me a great favor. I trust you more.
you're welcome. What did you need the info on Magnus for?
Curiosity.
Curiosity kills the cat, though.
No, I was curious. I was curious about our new member. You know, I wanted some general information on him.
He
See if I
doesn't
can-
seem to be very. He's not high profile. The only thing that really stands out is his is the incident where one of his insiders leaked information on them, and that ended up backfiring him and his crew, which led him to not trusting anybody else. Hence why he operates on his own.
You know, I was looking for more people to help me in my personal agenda, let's say. So,
I remember you telling me about him. You got anything done, bro?
not yet, but I'll hit you up. I trust you.
Alright, I got you.
Now, let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here.
Let's scram.
when you guys walk out, when Ryu finally walks out, somebody will be leaning up against his motorcycle. Somebody happens to have a very distinct red jacket on and a very distinct red highlights in her hair.
Who would that be?
Ruby stands before you and
I
is
walk the other direction.
obviously very irate.
So, my motorcycle's on the right side. I just walk to the left.
Okay.
Do you also like course correct? Like you go into your motorcycle, see her, and then just.
Yeah, I'll do that.
So do you go to your motorcycle or not, Marcus?
No, I fully do what I just said.
Do you look at her at any point? Or like in that direction?
Like, in my peripheral vision, I see her, and I just.
He's tracking you. You see her just like follow your every move.
Yeah, I just like.
Overly cheery.
Do I have Ruby's number, or can I reach her at some point?
Whoa.
All
She's
right,
literally
all right.
there. She's
Yeah, no,
literally
but,
there.
like-
Why would you?
Can I just text her a message
you have
saying
a-
like,
you could.
not
Fine,
now?
God damn it.
Without even like breaking eye contact from where Ryu is, you'll just get a message back. It won't take long.
It'll take too long. Wait until after this. Then you can go ham. Whatever it is.
What you'll see her do is you'll see her place something on the motorcycle, and then just storm off, going back inside of the building.
Great. Alright, fellas. Let's roll.
Let's roll.
Pull out. Oh, yeah.
Right. We
Mark,
go to the
Ryu,
location. Oh,
When
never mind.
you get to your motorcycle, you'll see that whatever she placed on it, it's a data pad with a map open with a specific location marked on it. That being the safe house of your family. And just,
Wow.
Two words.
What a shocker.
are we done? Or that's three.
3 words.
3 words.
She can't count, don't worry.
I can't count,
Fucking
it's late.
retarded.
I can't
fucking
count,
retarded.
me the DM.
He can only count to 2, it is.
But yeah. That's what's on your motorcycle now.
And wait, is she still there?
No, she
No,
ran
she's stormed
inside.
off.
Or she walked inside.
No. I remain calm and just don't do anything.
We see the
Are you a
Ryu.
calm and reasonable person?
When the moment calls for calm.
All right. Well, now you get to the building. Let me grab the map real quick. You find yourselves outside of outside of the building in Rancho Coronado. It looks very nondescript. It is just a concrete box, basically, with just like Militech logo at the top, like above the doorway, as like with like their logo and their slogan, and just like office building, whatever. It's very small. Like this is not like a main outpost.
Ryu, I have a question. Not Ryu. Umbra, I have a question.
Yes?
Can you loop the cameras without them noticing?
I could try. I don't know
certainly
what you
could.
would want me to roll for that.
Well, that would
I
be
don't want you to roll anything. That's a DM
interface
thing.
first and foremost, and then you'd have to beat another DC to like, take control of the cameras.
Interface being a 7.
Right? find a spot where you could settle in and link into their systems. Plug in, no issue. Now,
Okay.
for that for the camera takeover, would you please give me that would also be technically it's a different role, but it's the same modifier as your interface. So just give me your interface.
Okay. It's a 10.
The 10. You can take over their camera, sir.
Yep. Yep, I got it.
No, you should have said, I'm in.
I'm
on
in.
now.
I'm in.
Hacking the
Yes.
mainframe.
Hacking the mainframe.
While you're on the cameras, actually, you'll see that
Bypassing the firewall.
there's basically only the receptionist present and then one bodyguard who's just kicked back, chilling in the break room.
In my
And then the rest is
Cyberpunk?
just. The rest is office. The office is basically abandoned. Apart from that, like the workers are not there.
I'll take like a quick snapshot of each cams and then I'll send it in the group chat so that you guys can also see it.
The building is completely freestanding. You guys can loop around the entire thing. You can enter however you please on this side of the map. Hang on, where's the pink thing? Over here. That's a window that you could use. That's basically also the only window that leads to the outside.
There's also a ladder here. And this looks like the mainframe.
Did you hack it?
I
Yeah,
hacked the
he
mainframe.
needs to,
No, he
he still needs to hack
bypassed
the
it.
mainframe. He bypassed the
Bypass
mainframe.
the mainframe.
Yes. So how are you guys wanting to approach this?
Going through the side window, I guess.
I mean, if those are the only two cams, like entrance is pretty simple. If we can just like take down the receptionist or just bypass her.
But do we need to kill anyone? That's the thing, because I think killing people will result in...
Killing, you say?
Not killing is what I'm saying.
Not killing would be best.
Because that's gonna just complicate things.
Yeah.
Pulse would be very proud. Magnus, since you are our people pleaser, people worker, people man, then could you potentially distract the receptionist so that we could enter?
Oh, buddy, I really want to see how this plays out.
Perhaps. Yeah. Guess I'll go in and try to distract the receptionist.
If it doesn't work out, I'll lead her outside and then we can take care of her out here.
Yeah, what do I need to do? Like, just distract him, it, so you can go through the window inside, or what?
Well, so is this a window right here?
That's the main entrance. That's the front door.
That's the main entrance. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. No, if you can
but
bring her
there's a
out.
window on the side of this building.
Where is the window? Because I'm not seeing it.
At the bottom.
At the
On the
bottom.
bottom.
of them.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay. Well, the thing
Near
is,
the-
if we
in the
enter
office
from
space.
that
Oh,
window,
there! Well, I was
if we
fucking
enter
looking
from
the other
that,
side.
yeah, I was me too. If we enter from that window, we won't really get any advantages. Like, well, we could just like
There's
choke her
also-
out, just like put her to sleep.
There's also just a ladder hatch here, so I presume we can enter from the top. And then we are immediately in the server room. I presume there's a camera here, right? So we can see this?
There's cameras in every single room, so
Yeah.
yes.
Server room is not very important right now. It seems empty. I would have seen it on the cams,
Yeah,
so
but
I can
isn't
wipe
server room
the
what we
footage
need?
afterwards. Oh, for data, you mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could. Or that's fine by me as well.
That's what I thought, at least.
Are there any alarms in the system, Blue?
Give me another interface. See how many you can. What?
8.
And how many you
What-
can find. 8. There's a silent alarm that if you know those like the security systems that people like set up for when they lock up the office.
Mm-hmm.
You got one of those, so if somebody were to break in after hours when nobody is there, it would be armed, and then people, if somebody were to break in, it would trip silently and then notify law enforcement, or in this case, Militech themselves. There
And where
is
is it
cameras,
positioned?
doors, windows, any entry point
Oh,
into
everywhere.
the
Okay.
building. Any entry point into the building has that set up, and then there's no turrets, there's no automated security systems here because it's that small of a building. It's not really worth it to put that in there. So it's basically just the security system is the silent alarm, which is currently not active because people are inside and working,
Still working. Okay.
and the security guard who is kicked back chilling in the break room.
Okay. Your idea, Q-Ball, could definitely work. We would just need... We're 4 people. Going into a small server room with 4 people is useless. So
no, not
it
4
would have
people,
to be
just one person.
me and somebody else who can potentially cover my back while I'm gathering data. The other 2 would have to, I don't know, employ techniques to either distract or eliminate or neutralize the targets.
Why do we need to neutralize the targets?
Well, in case they move over towards us.
Neutralizing is only a last resource.
I don't know if we need to.
I mean, if we don't need to, it's better that way. I have also active eyes on the cams, so in case there are any threats, I can also just always warn the rest of them in order to. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No. I just need one person with me.
I volunteer as tribute.
Yeah, sure. That works.
Are you? All right. Let's go. Let's get it.
Let's go get it.
It's Hackerman time then. Once we get in there.
Could whoever goes inside, could you give me a stealth, please?
Yes, absolutely.
No.
You need to get something added because technically the cams are spoofed.
Cams are spoofed, yes, but if you make noise, that'll still like trigger like somebody to go check. You know.
A 14.
14 and Ryu?
I'm rolling 16.
16. All right. You guys are going through the roof access, right? You said?
Yes, directly into the
Correct.
servers.
All right. So you get up onto the roof with a ladder that's towards the backside of the building. Get on there. Open
I'm
the
trying
hatch
to.
slowly.
I have to like manually zoom out.
Open the hatch slowly without making too much noise. Get inside and land as soft as a feather onto the floor. The door leading into the server room from the main office area is closed. Right now, you are basically all good to go.
Stand here. Keep watch.
All right.
Right.
Where are we gonna go?
So-
Was it like on the roof, or are we looking through the window? Like,
Yeah, what are you guys going to do?
I guess like stay close to the entrance if they give a call for like, oh, we need a distraction.
yep,
No,
sure.
we can
That
stay
works.
close
All right. So everybody's set up?
Yes.
Excellent. Then, Umbra, would you please give me your interface to
Yep.
plug yourselves into this system?
Yep.
Plug in your shit.
12.
12. Excellent. That's a very good start. First floor is a password. Give me your interface, please.
7.
7 minutes.
You beat it just slightly, ever so slightly. Takes you a little bit, but first layer of security, you get down relatively quickly. You're past that. You are greeted by a Scorpion Black Ice system. What it does, if and when activated, the enemy Netrunner move is lowered by 1d6 for the next hour. Effects are largely psychosomatic and leave no permanent effects. So,
Okay.
if this thing gets what it wants, then you're gonna be slow for a little bit, basically.
Yeah, but that's going to be only for my meat actions, so it's not really that important.
Yeah, exactly. Well, yeah, not right now. It won't matter.
Not right now.
So,
This is an
since it's
interesting
your
way to put
turn,
it.
you still have 2 turns. You still have 2 net actions. You can still do something against this
I
thing
will
before it activates.
I will activate my saber tooth and then perform an attack, which will be a 12.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Its defense is... Hang on, let me roll that real quick. A grand total of 6.
Oh.
Brilliant.
Yeah. Roll 60. For the damage... Oh, it's a
For your
shitty roll.
damage?
13.
It's still holding on. It's not dead yet. You have 1 more net action, correct?
No, because I activated one of my programs.
Oh, right. So, in that case, I would like for you to roll me a defense roll, please.
Yes.
Gotta be the 9.
A 10.
Damn, alright. So this thing doesn't do shit to you. Good stuff. Goes back to you then, because that's all there is on this floor.
My attack then will be a 5. I crit failed.
Broski.
See what this thing defense is. An 8.
An 8. That's fine.
It's just sitting there.
I'll just try that again. Which I
Try
crit
that
fail
again?
again for a 3.
For another 8 in defense. You have 1 more net action.
Let's try that again. It's an 8.
Oh, thank God. Okay. And okay, you win. What's the damage?
28 damage. That's
Oh,
max
this thing is
damage on
gone.
3 of the 6 dice. Damn.
That's that thing gone. So you are 2 floors in? Yeah, 2 floors in.
Yep.
Brilliant. You've got 2 hellhounds next up for you that are standing in your way between you and this file. They do 2d6 damage directly to your noggin if they get to do whatever they want. You use up all your net actions, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Meaning, I'm going to roll 2 attacks for you, and I want 2 defenses for you, please. From you.
Yep. First to defense. Being a -4.
Okay. Second.
My segundo. A 7.
Okay. So one of them is going to go through, and the other one is going to you're able to ward off. It is going to do it is going to do 2d6 damage to you specifically. So let's see.
Yep.
That's 7 damage you're going to be taking. For you, how that would look like
yep.
is basically you see his cybernetics just spark and like him twitch and like flinch in pain.
Okay. Are you okay? Tell me, are you okay? Are you okay,
I have my
Umbra?
earbuds in. You wouldn't hear me. I wouldn't properly hear you ringing.
Oh,
Like for you, Rio, to give you a bit of an image of what that whole thing looked like up until now. He just hunched down, plugged into the system, and just his eyes started lighting up, and just text started scrolling through them, like over them very quickly. And then all of a sudden,
Okay.
he just like a spark zaps him.
okay. I get it.
All right. Those were the two hellhounds. That means it's your turn again, and you have 3 net actions.
Are they? Those are both black ice thingies.
Those are
right?
both black ice, yes.
Both black ice. Okay, but Sabertooth is still. For my first attack, it will be a 13.
13, all right. Hits.
It's for a total of 22.
1 hellhound down. Good stuff, good stuff.
Alright. For my second attack, it will be an 8.
Okay. It stands strong, unfortunately.
Alright, and for my last attack, it will be a 10.
And a crit fail on this thing. Yeah. Roll me some damage.
The damage will be 12.
It is standing, but not very strongly. All right. Then that, since one of them is remaining, that it has 1 attack. That is a total of 5. Can you beat a 5 with your defenses roll, please?
A 10.
All right. Anyway, kill this thing off, please.
Yeah, 13.
Brilliant. Yeah, that lands.
That lands. Oh, what the fuck? That's
How
a
much
crazy
damage?
roll. 31.
Yo!
Excuse you?
What is
It's
all
max.
damage?
Max damage on 4 of the 6 dice. That's crazy shit.
Yeah, this thing is gone. Last thing standing in your way is just a simple DC of 9 to grab the file.
What, interface or?
Interface, yes.
Oh, that's gonna be a tough one. I need to roll 4 or higher. And I rolled a 3. That's an 8.
Well, that's unfortunate. In it. You have
I
how many
guess, yeah.
how many actions have you left?
I lost track. I definitely used 2 now with the interface and the saber-tooth attack. But
you
I
have one
forgot if
left?
I think I have still one
I think
left.
you have 1 left.
I
If
think
you
so as
get it
well.
with your last net action, you get the file. If you don't, you get locked out.
I got a 7.
7 total?
Yeah, 7 total.
7 minutes.
You get locked out of the system then.
Alright.
What use are you to us?
He got all the way to the final stage.
Hey, to be fair, there's like no defenses left in that thing.
There's nothing left,
again.
no.
Do it again. Trust.
Thing is, you didn't delete the black ice, right? You just de-resed it, correct?
No, because it was all with Sabertooth, and Sabertooth destroys them.
Oh yeah, right. Then there is no defensive left. So yeah, you get ejected out of the system. You come back to your full senses, and Ryu is standing over you, probably eagerly awaiting.
Yep. You good?
A little lightheaded, but unfortunately, I got nothing out of it. I bypassed all the security measures, but I could not grasp the file.
That is very unfortunate.
I don't know how that even makes sense, by the way.
I think you are a spy.
I'm a spy. I'm a Russian spy.
Do you know Santa
Think?
Claus?
Magnus and Kubal are outside, like keeping an eye on the entrance, right?
Yes, we're
Yeah.
waiting for them to ask if they need a distraction or whatever the fuck.
Yeah. Are you looking through the door at any point? Because it is just like there's like a glass plane in it. You could look
Nope.
inside.
Not looking inside.
We are waiting because he
Alright.
has view on camera.
Yeah, we trust him for the moment.
From last,
do
he
you
told
look
us
at
he
the
has views
camera?
on the camera.
Do you look at the cameras at any point? Now that you've been booted out of the system.
Me? Yeah, I was out, and once I've kind of gotten my senses back, then I'll look on the
Well,
cams real
you
quick.
see the guard slowly starting to meander towards the server room.
I'll quickly radio the others. Tango approaching the room.
How are you doing?
I'm done here, but no cigar, unfortunately. I need an extraction.
Can you get out? Can you still get it if I deal with this?
The
The defenses are
locked
completely
out,
shredded
so-
to bits.
Defenses are
If
shredded.
you-
I don't know what that means for us.
Yeah,
You
what does
just have
that
to get
mean?
back in. If you can plug back
Can
in
I? I
successfully,
don't
you
know.
could grab the file.
I can. Okay, then I'll tell him.
But
Yeah, if you can get this guy off my
you
back.
need the time. You need the time to
Right.
do it.
I'm gonna walk up to the thing, to the person in the front. I'll walk in, of course, and then
All right. So, behind the desk, he's like, it's a guy dressed like semi dapperly, like the usual shirts with like a vest and then some slacks and like the usual, like the very fancy, what do you call those shoes? The dress shoes, I believe it's called.
yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, he's got like pretty slick back hair, a low taper fade on the sides, even some glasses, and he looks very disinterested when you walk in, and like on his computer he has some sort of document open, but he's like,
He's playing solitaire.
he looks you up and down. You definitely don't belong here, so he already has like an image, like an idea of like what kind of person you are. He's like, you're in the wrong place. Get the fuck out of here.
Why would you assume I'm in the wrong place?
Look at you.
Look at you.
Yeah, you're right.
Just like a fucking homeless person. You are no employee.
It's
of
like you're a
Militech.
manager in some fucking position where you don't have any fucking need to be.
Okay. Listen. What the fuck are you doing here? Tell me. And you walk out here in one piece. If you cause any issues or any trouble here, I will call back up, and you'll be escorted out of out of this building. You'll be taken out back, and you'll be dealt with. Do I make myself
So-
clear?
I get escorted out or I get escorted out.
You walk out
Well, there's
on
also
your own
a third
volition, or
option.
you walk out in the hands of the bodyguards here, and then potentially in a body bag.
You haven't even asked what I want or need or why
I
I'm
don't
here.
fucking care.
I'll slap my pistol on the table. I think you do care.
Give me persuasion.
It still
Isn't
sucks,
that
guys.
intimidation?
It's
there anything-
persuasion falls under intimidation. Or like
Yeah,
intimidation
there's no
falls under
persuasion.
persuasion. It's the same role.
Yeah. 15.
He like adjusts himself in his chair, pulls on his collar a bit. I see.
Yeah.
I'm listening.
First of all, I can see a person there. Is he gonna be a problem? Actually, you know what? Call him here.
And he like reluctantly grabs his radio, calls over the guy, and you can look all the way to the other side of the room, right? So you see him basically just start reaching his hand out to the keypad to open the room, the server room, and then get his attention drawn away because he gets called on his comms. Turns around and walks to the front.
A little extra, don't you think? It's like what, 10-meter room. You have to use your radio. You could just call him.
Procedures. It's not like something you'd understand, but
Actually, yeah, right there.
my colleague is here now.
All right. So,
And this guy is pretty buff, like his colleague. Obviously bought into security. Very well
is he
equipped.
also wearing a suit?
No, he has a body armor and like just more tactical gear.
Okay. Wait, so I'll ask the dude on the. I also put my gun away. So, quick question. I come in here, and you immediately deem me for someone that doesn't belong here, but he just gets a pass, even though we don't look that much different, because I'm also wearing armor.
The bodyguard will just like tap like on his shoulder, like the different Militech branded emblems and little pads and different things that like signify that he's Militech and like what rank he is. And he's like, you and I are very
See
different,
what
buddy.
rank he is.
He's just like some low-level security grunt. He's nobody special. You know, it's that type of thing where like everybody thinks they're a big shot, but they really aren't.
So
Is Magnus standing outside during this whole thing?
I don't know where he is actually. I thought
Where
he came in
is
with me, but I
Magnus?
don't know.
He's just
Magnus
at the
ran
door.
off.
Yeah.
He's just home, sleeping right now.
He's a little nervous.
What is bro
Yeah.
doing?
Well, I just come in later. I see that, I look through the window, I see both of them standing there, and I just come in. Go
Yeah.
inside
Okay.
and be
As he
like,
comes
"You, what's up?"
I'll be like mid conversation with like the dude that just showed his emblem, like his rank. I'm like, look, the fact that you have to show your rank means your rank is worth fuck all. Like,
What are you trying to achieve here?
the only thing I'm trying to achieve, and what you may or may not have figured out by now, is random inspection. So
You
I am-
random inspection.
Fuck you,
well,
boy.
I mean, I can also just walk out here and note something down. That's completely fine by me. I'll just keep walking out. I'll start like grabbing some stuff to walk out.
Are you trying to lie to them? Yeah, right?
Of course.
That's
no, he's
not
actually
persuasion then.
really an inspector.
17.
My god, you're rolling. Okay, and he'll just like, while you're trying to walk out, right? With
No,
something
no.
in your hands?
No, I'm not trying to walk out. I'm trying to act like I'm going to walk out, so they're like,
Okay.
it's gonna reflect bad on them.
Alright. You're like, wait. Just a minute. And he'll like call his, like,
And now you
wave
have
his colleague
time.
over and they'll just,
Now you have time
You-
for me.
he's like, they're quickly
The
whispering something
hypocrisy,
between one
man.
another, trying to like weigh the, like the options here and like,
Look, you
the
got
risk
something to
reward
drink
type
or you
deal?
don't? Do you have something to drink for me? It is hot. I am thirsty.
I mean, there's something in the break room.
All right, take me there.
All right, follow me, and he'll just walk out and walk over here, and then go into the break room, and he'll present you with 3 vending machines.
I'll note some things on the tablet I have. It's fucking nothing. It's just fucking scribbles.
Is Magnus following this, or what are you doing?
I actually don't know what my colleague is doing.
I'm staying with the bodyguard.
All right.
They look
Just
over
make
at
it-
him.
just
"Who the
making small
fuck
talk."
are you?"
Like, yo, you see this shit?
Yes,
Just
Alright.
making small talk.
I'll take my sweet time just looking over all the options. A little update, guys. But that would be awesome. How are we doing?
How are you guys doing? Umbra, give me an interface to plug back in, and then again that another interface to beat that DV of 9.
Why do I crit succeed on this one? 18 for interface. God damn it.
To plug in.
Yeah. It couldn't
Okay,
have been the other
great.
one. For fuck's sake.
Look, I wouldn't have had a drink if you didn't do this.
All right, and then to get the file.
You get the file? Oh, finally, it's a 13.
Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. All right. So, hang on, let me grab the fucking correct thing for you real quick. I had it here just a second ago. Am I fucking blind? Might be blind, guys. I might be blind.
I think he is blind.
Yeah. No, like I remember reading it like a few minutes ago because I had it right there. Oh, here it is. So, the cargo ship that you're looking for is flying in from the south side of the city and will then cross over to the north. It'll be in 19 airspace for, like I said, roughly 20 minutes. The manifest just details a bunch of just random supplies, cargo of like raw materials for machinery, that type of stuff. And then there's one file, like one segment of the manifest that is like encrypted, and which you have now broken into. You've been able to decrypt that. That part lists out 4 Arachno Reaver frames. They're decommissioned units, but they could be repaired and then brought back up to function. For those that don't know what that is, those are basically big spider murder bots.
Nice.
That's what it comes down to. Yeah. A couple crates of Militech hardware, cybernetics mostly, combat implants, cybernetic arms with built-in rocket launchers, grenade launchers, blades, Sendevistans to subdermal armor, that type of stuff. And then there's also there's also something written down as specimen : redacted. Do not open while in transit. It's listed as being in a cryo chamber.
I wonder who that is.
That sounds very interesting.
That complicates things though, but I'm not there, so I don't know.
Okay. I will quickly retrieve the dock, and then I will get to the bottom of the architecture and leave behind a virus.
All right, what are you leaving behind?
Are there specific viruses, or because it says a custom virus, but I don't know what they mean by that. Do I just tell you what
Custom?
it does, or?
In
here
my
it says-
eyes, right now, like to my understanding, that is just you make shit up and that's what stays behind. We can check that later. But right now, that sounds cooler.
The thing is, on the Red Companion, here a virus says allows the Netrunner to leave a custom virus at the very core of the architecture. Here, on the handout, it says on the lowest level of net architecture, leave a virus that performs up to 2 actions or changes and persists after a Netrunner checks out. For a number of net actions based on virus's power, Beat GM determined the DV to install. DV to destroy the virus is Netrunner's virus check. What the fuck that means, I have no clue.
Wait, can you install a backdoor?
What I'm understanding from that is that you could install a backdoor of some sort or something that would mess with
And
Militech
mess
systems
with
on a
the
more
thing. That's what
permanent
that's what a virus would
basis
do. Yeah.
then. Yeah.
Though, like a
So-
backdoor doesn't make sense. The backdoor is not a virus. That's the thing.
No, it's not. But I
Or
feel
at
like
least
that was like
by what I know.
no, it's not a virus,
think-
but like I think they mean
For
that
definition of
is-
what it, yeah. It's just like
Okay,
something
I'll
you
be
can leave
honest here.
behind as like
In cybersecurity terms, a virus is something that harms the system, not something that persists for you to get access to. So I wouldn't call it a backdoor. Like a backdoor is its own separate thing.
yeah.
So I would say I'll just leave behind a virus. Let's keep it simple.
All right. You leave behind a virus. Give
Yeah.
me.
So
That's you need a DV to beat to install that. So you beat a 6 for me, please.
do
Where's
you
your
want
interface? I'm
my
assuming that.
interface? Yeah. Okay.
I
12.
would assume that's an interface. Brilliant. All right. We can then discuss exactly what that will do later. I'm basically giving you an IOU.
Yeah, I was going to say just a simple virus to then essentially fry the system
Fry?
after I check out.
Right? What? All right. All right. Fair enough. We need to look into that more rules as written in the future, but for now, I'll say I'll allow it because that sounds banger.
Cool DM.
Yeah. Anyway, you check
Yeah.
out. And he starts typing.
I don't think I do think he jacks out. Do you?
Oh no, it's literally like a made up thing. I searched up the Cyberpunk Red virus, and it's the first thing that comes up is r/Cyberpunk Red. Any net runners out there with any creative viruses? So it's literally a made up thing. Like you just make shit up.
You just make shit up.
okay.
Okay, brilliant.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll jack out and I'll leave behind a virus, which after jacking out will just erase the entire system. And then once I do that, I'll jack out. I'll communicate. I'm all good. Extracting now.
I'm not gonna respond, but I heard
Yeah,
it.
and I'll tap at you, and then I'll like indicate him to go up.
Give me
Yep,
both
I'll
of you. Then
follow.
give me a stealth check to get back out. You get a +5
Again?
because those guys are very
Oh.
distracted right now.
+5, right?
Yes.
I have 26.
21.
I think you're
Brilliant.
fine.
All right. They do not hear a goddamn thing. But yeah, back with Cuba and Magnus.
All right. I have now
No, that's a
chosen my drink.
All right.
I'll be shit. Can you spare me? I'll pay you back. Just where is it with coin? Is it like coins or is it both?
Say
Okay.
like say
Never mind
both.
then.
Yeah.
Never mind. All right. I'll just punch it in and I'll grab a drink. And I'll just yell, so because I know it's just close enough. Y'all need anything?
No, we're good. We're good.
Also yell to the guard. Guard need anything? Or Magnus need anything?
I'm good, thanks.
No, I'm alright.
All right. Suit yourself. I don't think I'll be here this long, but thanks for the hospitality anyway. All right. Let's see. What do you want to show me first?
Right. So, if you follow me to the main offices, here is where the people work. We don't really do anything too special down here. It's just like a bunch of data entries and normal paperwork, finances, that type of stuff. The office, the security office is to the end of the hall through this door over here.
I would like to go see that. Oh,
You
I'm
want to
behind
see the security systems?
Yes. I would like to see if everything is up to par.
All right. So yeah, you walk in. There's a desk there with where presumably the head security guy would sit. There's a bunch of monitors with on every monitor. There's like any room in the facility is being displayed on there. And there's nobody inside. Everything looks all good.
Are the cameras still looped?
Yes, they are.
Okay.
So if you look on the
Interesting.
monitor of this room that you're in right now, you wouldn't see yourselves on it.
That's
Does he
really cool.
notice?
Let me roll a
Don't
perception
ask
for him
him
real quick.
that.
Let me roll a perception real quick for this man.
Could you openly
I know,
roll me if I can
um,
mess this up?
Don't tell me if he notices. Actually, I want to see if he like. I'll just look at the things and then like glance at his face. Is he on edge or is he
All right, hang on.
not on edge?
Is he edging?
Yeah, is he edging? Is my
The
question.
house is edging.
House is edging? Why would Dr. Rabo do this?
It's ball knowledge.
Fucking common ball knowledge. Bro.
All right, so you see him just he's like talking you through like how everything works, right? And when he will like point out every single monitor and be like, so this is that room, this is that room, this is that room. All of it checks out, and then he sees the main entrance where he usually sits, and it's empty. He'll like, I thought my colleague and yours were. All right, I guess maybe they went outside, and he like continues on like over showcasing the other monitors, and then he'll land on the room you're in, and like, huh, that's weird.
Well, what is? Sorry, I'm not the best in this. What is weird?
Well, look at that monitor. We are in this room, but it's not on the.
Mister, saying your cameras are looped. Okay.
And he'll just run out, get the security guard, and just like get to the server room now. He'll run over, and of course by that time,
obviously follow.
Ryu and Umbra are gone, right? So
Yeah,
he'll
there.
walk in, and like before he can like properly step foot in the room, he just gets fucking blasted back a few meters. And you see the server rack just completely blow out.
What the fuck? The server rack is that?
All right. Noted. I feel like you guys don't come in here often enough. Okay.
This man has been knocked back against that desk that I put him on, right? And there's just blood dripping from his face now, and just obviously cuts and bruises on the back of his neck.
Look,
And he's not moving.
I'll just like kick him a bit.
He's-
Like, yo, I know he's probably. I'll just feel if he's dead or not.
Oh, he's alive. He's alive. He's just knocked out.
All right, I'll pour a little of my drink over his head so he wakes up.
Meanwhile, the other guard, the actual security guard, is like, "What the fuck is going on here?"
Look, I have no idea. All I know is I was in the break room, then I was in the security room. Your fucking cameras are frozen for some reason. He opens the door and it explodes outward. Care to explain? He's still breathing.
I don't know.
So he's fine. What is your
Oh.
what are you doing here? Why weren't you in the security office?
I was on break.
Look, don't be rash. I can pull some strings.
You're gonna have my
I
head.
feel like you need to catch a
No.
break, but this is not looking good.
He is like just pacing back and forth and just like with like his hands on his head, be like shit. He's not having a good time.
Look, if you
Could
get
you roll me
into a
perception,
doctor,
please?
yeah, sure.
This shit mad funny, bro.
Human or normal perception?
Normal perception. Hey,
That's a 2. Yeah,
Oh,
I
no.
crit failed and then I rolled a 9.
Oh my god, this is the one perception I really wish you didn't fail, but yeah, no, he don't see
But
anything
there's
special about
someone
it.
else there that can maybe perceive.
I'm also most definitely standing behind that security guard.
Yeah.
Thing is, only you, Cuball, would know what to look for.
Boo.
God damn it.
But yeah, this man is just pacing back and forth, like his hand on his
look, my
his hands on
trophy.
his head.
It's a dead mosquito.
Actually, just fucking panicking, like I'm gonna get fired. And then eventually,
Look.
like he'll like
Calm
snap
down.
back to it and crouch in front of the guy and try to wake him up.
I'll toss him a bit of money. Go buy 2 drinks from the vending machine. Now take him with you. Now, Magnus, you go with him. I'll inspect the server room in case anything is still recoverable.
Alright.
Okay. Okay.
I am in the server room. I don't know what I'm doing there,
in the
but I'm in the server room.
Well, the fucking place is completely fried. It's
Fried?
there's nothing. And actually, there's nothing in there anymore that's functioning. It's a blown out server room.
I'm looking for any server that still has like some light shining.
Oh, it's
looking for
completely
None of them.
fried,
That's crazy.
completely busted.
I'll just take note. Alright.
Draw like another scribble.
Yeah, I'll scribble.
At this point, who are you performing for? Because like the other 3 are in the break room.
For the fucking shits and giggles of it, not gonna lie. Because we can't just walk out. I told them I'm an inspector, I don't want to kill them, so I can't just leave. You know?
Yeah, fair.
I'll like tap the computer a bit, act like I'm doing something. It's not doing anything. It's probably fucking burnt.
It's completely fried. It's useless. It's completely broken.
Oh, you said the thing again.
Yeah, I did.
All right, yeah. I'll walk back out to the break room.
All right.
Which is here for now.
Nah, Magnus, you can move yourself. You know that, right?
I can move myself. Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna put the security guard back in a chair, and he's just gonna be hunched over, just like try not to lose his shit. And I guess you call him like a receptionist. He's just slumped over in the chair, still knocked the fuck out.
Look, I don't know what the fuck happened. I suggest not going to go look at your server room because it doesn't look that good. But I think I can fix this. What are your names?
How can you fix this?
Can I get your
well,
names?
Fuck, now I have to come up with names, you fucker.
I know. You have fallen into my trap.
I'm Benjamin, and that's Alex.
Oh, no, he pulled out the... That's a good
All
one.
right. All right. So you guys had an emergency.
Yeah. Clearly, our systems have been compromised.
Yeah, and because of that, you went to go grab the nearest fire extinguisher because it was a remote hack, obviously.
Makes sense to me. Nobody's been inside, for as far as I'm aware.
And then you guys tried to open the door with that fire extinguisher to stop this, obviously. And then you open the door, and then from there we take the actual story.
Yeah. I can work with that.
I feel like that's the only way I can save you. There's no camera footage. Still a little bit iffy on that one. But if they got in with a remote thing, that's possible. Well, I mean, that's about all I can do here. Look, gentlemen, enjoy the rest of your night. I'll sign that you guys can take the day off because it's not like you guys are protecting anything at this point. You can just have the day off. I'll call Jimmy. You know Jimmy, right?
No, should I?
Bald guy, a little bit smaller than me.
I have no idea who you're talking about.
This is... Hang on, I had the map open. This is the Santo Domingo area, correct?
Yeah?
Then the overseeing manager is Jimmy.
Not.
You know this. You should know this.
It's not Jimmy.
It most definitely is Jimmy.
Listen, I don't know where you get your files from, but it's not Jimmy.
Is this a
Enlighten
boss
me.
table or is this like?
Enlighten me, who is it?
Alfred.
When did you last hear this?
I mean, I was hired a few months ago. I moved to the city, from overseas a couple months ago.
Oh, congrats. Where are you from?
Just some small country in Europe. You wouldn't know.
Okay. Interesting.
Give me not a perception.
Wait. Oh, I think I know why.
Please succeed.
13.
He has a tattoo on the back of his head
All right.
of a little calculator.
Interesting. I'm also from overseas. I mean, I arrived a few years back, but that's interesting. So, wait, you were
Listen.
hired, what, 4 months ago or 3? Like, how long ago?
Yeah.
Like 5? Yeah.
4 months. 4 months.
And did you get any update on who your leadership position was? As I'll just quickly turn around to look at something, signaling that
Flash
he
your
can
own
look at the
tattoo.
back of my head.
No, I have not. Like, his demeanor completely shifts from like a panicked little
Okay.
dude to like something more serious.
Okay.
No.
All right.
He'll like
Okay.
quickly glance
Makes
between
sense.
you and Magnus.
Uh,
He doesn't really know how much he can or should say.
Alfred went to a higher position. He's now like a more general manager. Jimmy has taken over. Again, the little bald dude.
Yeah.
It's nothing we can fix. I'll take it up with Jimmy. I'll see what I can fix. You guys can take the day off.
All right. I'll make sure this stays relatively quiet and I don't get fired.
Yep. Do you guys want to call this in? It is your turf after all.
I will, but you were never
Alright.
here. Neither was your friend.
Sure. That's fine.
Right.
I'll walk out.
Right?
Yeah,
I'm guessing the other two are around the back of the building.
Yeah, in that time, I think
Yeah,
we would
yeah,
have
we
flanked
were.
around. It would have been smoother if my connection stayed stable. But the second time's the charm, as they say, I suppose.
Well, this very was third time's the charm, but
It changes the longer you work in a field like this. I heard an explosion from on the inside. What happened?
yeah, what the fuck did you do to the server?
I left behind a data erasure virus. I didn't implant anything.
You
I
just
don't-
erased their fucking server, buddy.
I erased
No
it,
longer
but
exists.
that's not
No
going
more
to
server.
that's not going to cause an explosion of a server rack.
Maybe there was
Well, it
another
sure
person.
as hell did.
Well, yeah,
Maybe,
it
but
did
it
sure
was
as hell
definitely
explode.
not mine.
There was nothing left.
Well, that's one less trace, I suppose.
True that.
I'll
Look, I know-
transfer the document over to you.
Perfect. Everything inside is handled. So yeah, no worries. The people inside are also not going to suspect anything. I feel like they were pretty cooperative with my story.
Sounds good.
All right. Let's let's send those files over. I'll immediately head home, and I'll see what I can organize. I asked something of you, Timmy, but Magnus, but I forgot what.
Magnus? What I
Because
remember
I asked
is
Pulse to do something. Holy shit. Umbra to do something, which is fetching those files, and I asked you to do something. Or am I tripping?
Yeah, you wanted me to ask my contact if
Right,
he,
right. Yeah. I'll just say,
if you can get more details, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
get a bit more details.
this is not as important, as in, like, there's no time rush like this was. We have the most crucial information, but any information extra, as in maybe how many guards or whatever, could be useful. So try to see if you can find anything. If not, that's completely fine.
Yeah, alright.
I'll just start my motorcycle. I don't think for the rest there's anything more we can do. I'll just try to pull a few strings. If you guys need anything for the mission, as in weapons, supplies, especially Umbra and Magnus, just ask. I forget his name again. You know who I mean, Lou. That one guy. I always forget his name.
One guy?
The homie. Come on. I told you this.
Weapons basement?
No, the other guy. The barman.
Jordan.
Yes, Jordan. Just ask Jordan to supply it for you on my tab. He'll know what I mean. I think that's it for now. Again, if there are any questions, just text me, call me, come visit. Just announce when you come visit. And I'll drive off.
Drive off.
Into the sunset he goes.
It's
Yeah,
not
this
even
is true.
close to evening yet. But yeah.
Nah, just because it's cooler, it is the sunset.
Yeah.
Spend like the whole
Thank
day in
you.
Solar Pixel, and that's crazy.
Yeah.
I'll
spend the whole day inside.
I'll head off to back home to take the day off till evening
Take the day
to
off?
kind of recuperate.
Recuperate a bit. Yeah, like by the time evening rolls around and when your office hours would start, you would have fully recovered and come to your senses.
Perfect.
Do you want to do your office hours?
Go for it, yeah. Roll me.
Right, give me a d10 and a d6, please. Let's see.
D10 would be a 2. Maybe 6
Two?
is a 6.
Thanks. Damn. Right, let's see. All right, so 5 clients came by. 4 jobs were successfully completed. One of them was just too hard for you to crack with the time that you had. That one is a loss. Right, that was a gain of 12,667 euro dollars.
12,000, right?
12,667.
All right.
That's a good night you had. That's a very good night.
Yeah, it's a decent night. After the office hours, I'll ask Sarah, or anywhere in between while I'm waiting on a client or whatever, whenever there's like a free moment. I'll ask her if they got anything new on their end.
Like for profit specifically, or
Anything of like larger scale conflicts starting from Prophets, Militech, Arasaka, anything.
well, I mean, there's the usual like corporate assassination attempts between like the Arasaka and Militech and the other big boys. But remember that location you guys went to a couple days ago and you tipped me off on?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so the article that I'm writing, and that is going to be also broadcasted on the news network, I think tomorrow or something, is almost finished. So I wanted to show you we did a full investigation, and we also included some of the footage that we captured the day of, right? With the bodies and everything. And you know, she'll just like hand you her tablet, play the video. Most of the information is already stuff you know, but like it's now the wider public will know about it. But then when it comes to the footage of the like crime scene, right? They show the bodies, including the body of what was Binary John. Give me a perception, please.
22.
The face of the man that is laying dead on the floor and laying absolutely emaciated on the floor does not match the face of the man that you saw get beaten up and killed by Magnus. The injuries and everything else matches perfectly. Clothing, where he was shot, where he was hit, where the bones were broken. Perfect match. Everything but the face.
Strange. Okay. The face there doesn't match with the picture that I sent you.
Yeah, I was wanting to ask you about that. What is this?
Well, no, that guy was dead when we found him, but that face does not match the one that I sent you, which is strange.
I don't understand either. NCPD obviously swarmed the place shortly after we got there, so like maybe the forensics teams will know something, but right, I don't fucking know why his face is different now than it was back then.
Purples always hide secrets. Come on now, you should know that. I don't count on something as simple as that. The shit usually runs deeper.
It's the police. Like they should. Although,
when was the last time we got anything good from the fucking police, man?
Fair point. Yeah, well, shit. I guess we have to break in and check it out for ourselves.
Oh, that's too dangerous for you. You keep on doing what you're doing. I'll take care of it.
I'll do I hold off on publishing until you know more, or should I run the story as is?
You can run the story. The face for the public doesn't matter whether it's the one or the other. It is more so for my own curiosity.
All right. Then it'll be broadcasted tomorrow.
All right.
Anything else you do?
No,
with your
I'll
evening,
finish
or-
up my evening hours and then I'll go to sleep.
And Ryu, and Magnus, and Cuball. What's up with you guys?
Yeah, so I'll see if I have a contact that can make parachutes. Or make
Make parachutes.
something. Yeah. Surely I can. Surely I know people that handle
Would you?
parachutes well enough. Or I know people that know people, if you catch my drift.
The fuck do I make you roll to determine that?
Nothing, just give it to me.
Yeah, just give it to him.
Okay. With your backstory, how large is your nomad camp?
Ooh.
Like medium. I don't know.
Medium. Fucker, how many people roughly?
I don't know what is considered a lot. I don't know what is considered a little. I'd say like 50 people.
50 people. And
Yes,
Yeah.
all of them are. Yeah.
yeah, no, I know. Yeah, no. That you would have the right people in your camp to be able to get this off the ground.
This is fire chat. And well, I got that going. Obviously, I'll throw the
You
money
need to pay for
at it,
materials, but
obviously, and labor cost, of course. But that's not a problem. I'll do
I'll
that.
get you
I'll
that number
also
later.
ask for 2 more parachutes. But
We
just
have that laying around.
regular
That's
ones.
easy
No,
enough.
we have it. Perfect. And then I'll ask probably the homie I know that like the person I know that can fly helicopters and shit like that to get us a helicopter.
Would that be
Again,
one of the
I'll pay
NPCs that
for
we
fuel
made together,
and-
or would Eric know?
Eric.
I think Eric would know a person.
No, Eric is we made him a med tech.
He's a med
No,
tech.
Not
No. I don't know.
He's
I don't
not
think it was any of the
pilot-worthy.
people I made. No. We can still make more
That's
people. I
Fry.
have like 45 more to
Eric.
make.
Yeah, no, there's somebody in the camp that like maintains your guys' fleet of vehicles. I'll
Yeah.
put it like that.
It's me.
Well, you take
I
care of
know.
your own vehicle.
I know. Well, I take care
But,
of
like,
the
the
general
larger-
garage. Well,
Like the
In
larger vehicles that
general,
aren't cars and
yeah,
motorcycles, I'm
I
assuming.
know. In the meantime,
have-
I'm also
Plethora of that as well.
I'm gonna set up a makeshift area to which is like a tent that can be closed off, as in big enough to house whatever it is we are going to take.
That'll take up a significant amount of space, but yeah, you can do that definitely. Like, hell, the guys in the camp would obviously help you out set that up.
Yeah.
It'll be like
And
a
then
crew of
obviously-
5 people total. Just set that up for it and then with you.
Yeah, and then lastly, I'll just ask to the moment that we enter the Badlands to trace the cargo plane and wait for the drop, and then the second it drops, we just get that shit on a trailer and move.
We'll have cars ready to go for you. Don't you worry. Or
Great,
trucks probably.
great.
Trucks will be better.
Trucks would be a little preferred, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, so perfect. That's all I need. I think. There's nothing I'm missing, right?
No, I don't think so.
I don't
What
think
about
so.
the other two gentlemen?
Oh yeah, right. You used to have some beef right now.
You have beef. He does have beef.
Me?
Yeah.
I have
Yeah?
no idea what you're talking about. I'm chill.
Well,
No
you don't
beef.
have beef.
Even?
Another person has beef with you. Oh yeah, right.
Oh, yeah.
Even. Never mind.
Huh?
No, with
No. Oh.
I was going to say that even with the fact that somebody now knows the location of the safe house.
Yeah.
And you know what she does with information like that.
I'm aware. Do I have her number?
I think at this point all of you would, because you've already worked with her or been brought in contact with her through Hermes.
Well, all of us. I mean, you and me.
All of the original crew members.
Yeah.
Well, I text her saying like, let's come to an agreement. Let's meet up in person. Talk this out like adults. Send.
You'll get an address sent to you. Somewhere in the district of the Glen, which is closer towards the center of the city. It's like middle class to upper middle class, that type of living conditions. It's part of a mega building, so you'll have to take the elevator up if you decide to go there.
I'll decline this location and say let's meet up somewhere public. No tomfoolery.
Right? You'll get a message back. Fine then. And she will give you the location of. Hang on, let me grab some good spots. I know. Just outside of the district of the Glen, there is a little spot just across a bridge. Just a small food court type deal. They serve a lot of Mexican dishes because it's in the Hispanic part of town. If that wasn't clear enough.
Yeah, no, I got it. I got the. I get it.
Yeah. When do you want to meet? Is the next thing that comes through.
ASAP.
8 me in 20 minutes, obviously.
20 minutes. Are we gonna do this next time?
Yeah, obviously. I'll just wrap it up.
Yeah.
I know.
Okay. Then sure.
Next time we'll open with that.
All right. Perfect. Well, before
Then lastly is
I leave it
yes.
there. Can I wait? How far am I, in general, from everywhere? What is my exact location?
You live in Japantown, which is part of
Japantown.
Westbrook.
How far is that from?
From Silver Pixel, that's like roughly a 10-minute ride. For the place that she has suggested, it's 15 to 20, depending on traffic.
All right. Then I have time to talk to my homies at the Tiger Kra, right?
Avoid.
I will sign to them that I require your help. Yep, I can English. Don't worry about it. I require your help. This is
What do you need?
spoken only. Nothing gets texted or called in any way. This is verbal communication only. And then I'll relay the information that Ruby has found my family and could threaten, and that she's in a public space, and that we need to put a hit out on her and kill her right then and there. But this is only to be like talked about, not texted, not like in the web in any way, so she couldn't possibly know.
All right. All right. How quickly do you need us there?
13 minutes. I leave now, so 10 minutes later than me, but take different routes. Do not make it suspicious in any way. Do not communicate with each other. Just go there. Communicate now, and then we'll meet up at the same spot.
We'll be there.
Arigato. And I'll dap him up.
Tap you up, pull you in for a hug, and let you go.
Alright. And then I'll get on my motorcycle and head there.
How many are
Alone for
taking?
now.
Are you sending after you?
As many as I can spare.
Fuck. We'll call it 6.
Only 6?
It's one person. Come on.
She's not to be underestimated, man. What can I say? I'll also tell him that when we are there, to move my wife and kid to another location. Just not do it now, but do it later. When I'm
Right.
there, do it.
All right. All right.
I'm taking every precaution.
All right. Hell yeah. I'm gonna have to
that's
make a
it.
fucking character sheet now for her. But yeah. Or a stat block at the very least.
I was gonna give her like 5 million HP, and she's actually like a level 12 monk.
And she has 2 phases.
3.
3 phases.
No way.
Agnes!
No way.
Oh my god!
Damn.
Anyway, is there anything else you do?
That's
No,
everything.
right?
Then I
That's
leave.
it for you. Then you leave, and then next time we'll have that encounter. I will have to prep that. I'm gonna make a map for that.
I can't wait for Hermes to show up and just whoop your ass. Come to my favorite part.
All right. That being said, Magnus, what's you doing? What's you doing?
Texting my contact to see if I can get any more information about the mostly the crew and the layouts of the ship and where the cargo may be.
Wait, the crew, as in the people on board the cargo?
Yeah, the people on board the
Yes,
cargo
yeah.
ship.
Okay.
Just in general, more information.
Okay. Gotcha. I will get you that by next session.
Alright.
Then I think this is a nice moment to close it off, and we'll
Yeah.
open the next fucking session with the assassination attempt on Ruby's life.
You're gonna set up a sniper like 100 meters away and shoot her in like the neck. Oh, he's not here. That's crazy.
Yes.
Oh,
I just
hell
got
yeah.
back. I just heard the last things I said, but yes.
Fire.
Man, I'm curious to see how this plays out, because you are taking every precaution you can, Marcus,
Mm-hmm.
and she is paranoid as fuck and has contingencies for a lot of things. So that's gonna be an interesting thing to see play out.
Yep, it is.
But yeah, I think that then concludes us for today, gentlemen.
Yeah.
Absolutely kino.
Absolute
Absolute
cinema.